sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something I could let go if that's what you wanted. But I know you really wanna talk. Polaroid pictures by the side of my bed, stuck in my head. Wanna be quicker? Was it something I said stuck in my head? Everything's playing like a movie scene. I see these photos in all of my bad dreams. They make me sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something. Fall, turn the lights up. Crawl, set my mind up. I know it's getting hard for you, my dear.
Young fans, welcome in, lad. Welcome in. Hope you're well today. For me, it was very warm. Big warm energy. But a good day overall. Arrived, James! James in the house. I have such a neck muscle ache. Like, you know how normally my voice. You know how normally you have like maybe a sore neck from sleeping or something? I actually have proper sore muscles because I helped move some furniture around and it was a pain, lads. It was a pain. Literally. Welcome in, Many Pats. Yeah. R.I.P. to me. Yeah, yesterday I helped my mum move her new sofa to the first floor. Playing Tavern Talk. Cat Exciting is amazing, but also so many emotions. Siren, yeah, I saw you've been playing it. I'm glad I can now finally play the demo at some point without spoiling you. Subtitles on, alright. Perfect. Let's enjoy this wonderfully illustrated start screen to yippee, I know, yippee. Yeah, so, and mind you, right, my mom was like, yeah, can you help out with this? I was like, no worries, right? They have a balcony for the second floor, but the balcony has an immovable, like metal, like, what is it called? Banister, right? You cannot move it without, like, just completely ripping it out. Like, it isn't, like, unscrewable or anything. So, in addition to the height of the balcony, like, floor, you have to lift anything that has to be transported upstairs that is too big for the staircase above the fucking banister. Oh my god. And right, I'm 5'10", right? I'm, like, 178 centimeters, there we go, tall, and my mum and my stepmom are both shorter than me, significantly, right? My mum is about a full head shorter than me, and my stepmom is even shorter. And they both have had workplace-related injuries, so they're not, like, the maximum amount of physical health, right? Despair, yeah, the despair was real. Like, it was 3 people, and we had a, like, furniture transport, thing, like a strap that was strapped to the banister, so that if we lost, you know, actual grip, the couch wouldn't fucking smash me to death. And still, it was, like, 40 minutes of sustained work and me pushing up about 70 kilograms. So, yeah, my neck's sore from looking up all the time, and also have sore shoulders and everything, because, yeah. We got it up, though, lads. Can we get some claps? we got that shit up the fucking balcony side, and now it's upstairs. At least one part of it. The other part we're gonna probably do on next Monday, and that one can be moved to the staircase. So we're chilling, but yeah, that was kind of a lot. And then afterwards I visited my granddad, which is kind of like a form thing I do because he's kind of exhausting as a person. No disrespect to him, but he is someone who talks about taxes for fun. Like, that's the level we're talking, fellas. That's the level. But we did it because I know he's going away for a bit, and like, if I do one visit, which is going to be a bit of an annoyance to me, then I'll just be left alone with phone calls and text messages for a good while. So it's a like compromise, right? So I did all of that yesterday, and then I got home and I was like, I was dying. And then today I had my final class of the semester, my colloquium about my my thesis. Yippee! And it was just everyone else who didn't do their presentation on their topic last session. They just did it this time, so we did all that. That was very good. And then afterwards, I did ask her if, like, the professor, if she wanted to be the secondary supervisor for my thesis. And she basically was like, I am going on, like, I said basically to her, like, if I don't find anyone else, I will keep you in the back pocket because, and she said yes to that, since she's going on a sabbatical next semester, so she's in the US. Which, for a second supervisor, if you don't know what the fuck supervisors are, they're the people who are, like, going to be examining your thesis, your submission, and you're going to be grading it, and you have the first one is also your like mentor through the process, which I already have that person selected. It's the person who I got recommended, and they said yes. And the secondary is just there to make sure there's like no bias in the grading system and shit. Like, you don't actually contact that deeply with them. So my professor now gave me like 3 names. I already sent an email to one of them, the most promising in my opinion. And if none of them have time or feel like they can take on that topic or anything like that, she said she would be available to do it. So we've got that sorted pretty much. I did a bunch of like emailing. I also sent an email to my first supervisor, the one who already said yes, and basically was like, hey, can we have like a meet sometime, like to get to know each other, because I have never taken a class with him, and also like just go over the project, and you know, maybe he has some recommendations for literature or anything that I should be focusing on. I don't know, just a bunch of stuff. And then it was done, and it's been a hot as fuck day. It was like above 25 degrees, and it was hot, fellas. But I was well dressed. I was like having my little shorts and my t-shirt. I was just like vibing, so I didn't mind too much. And I decided to reward myself because I was like, wait a minute, now that classes are over, I'm not gonna be in my uni city as often as I've previously been. So how about I treat myself and use that opportunity to do a little bit of shopping. I showed a bit in the Discord, I think. So first I went to H&M because I got a refund for something else, and I had like, and they always give refund in like in-store like credits basically, like instead of just giving you the cash, which I'm like, I don't really care. I always like to peruse the on-sale section when I can. And I got a new hoodie, chat. I got another brown hoodie because I am me. But it was 10 quid, chat. It was 10 quid, and I was very hyped, so I got that. And then randomly I decided to try on some shorts. Classic, yep. I definitely don't have, like, 2 other brown, exactly that same shade of brown hoodies slash sweatshirts. Absolutely not, absolutely not. Very classy, yeah. And then I decided to try on some shorts because I have 1 pair of formal shorts that I could wear to the office and stuff. But they're, like, I tried them on recently and they're a bit tight at the moment because streamer got too much stomach gain recently, which is, we gotta get back on that exercise grind, I guess. Specifically the stomach exercise grind, gotta get that ripped ab structure. just kind of like, I can't wear some things that I could wear last year high waist because I've got too much stomach. You know, it happens. So I was like, you know what, it never hurts to have a second pair of formal shorts that I could wear to the office, but I could also just wear generally. And so I bought those, and I bought the hoodie, and I used my store credit, which was very exciting. And afterwards, I went to TK Maxx, and glad that I fucking did, because I've been looking at this one brand of, none of this is sponsored, by the way. I don't know why I clarify this, but just in case, I'm not getting sponsored by random businesses in my university town, but, you know, it's vibes. And there was this brand of body scrub that I've been obsessed with for like a while. I've been meaning to get it, but they're super expensive. They're like 20 euros for like one container, and I'm like, that's too fucking expensive. But they had their on sale at TK Maxx for 50% off. It was like 10. I was like, yo, epic. So I got two. I got watermelon, and I got cocoa colada. There we go. It's like pina colada, but coconut. You know, just all in on the coconut. So I got that. That was very hyped. I got some new pens for my bullet journal / to-do list stuff, which has been quite nice. I also recently got some new stickers. And then finally, I wanted to go to Hema, however you say it, which is like a general store, is a good way to phrase it. And they carry Miffy stuff, is the main reason I go there, because they have Miffy branded items, which is very, very exciting. And I did get some stuff. I got that's the stuff I posted in the Discord. I got quite a lot of stickers, and I also got some drawing paper, since I've been getting back into traditional art. And it was very nice. So I did all of that, I got home, and then I did some reading. But before I doth yap more, I will yap later in the stream, because we got House Flipper later, and we also got Aetherium SMP, which I managed to get to work. I did test that out. So we've got a bunch of stuff ongoing, but we're starting off with a little story game, which is an emotional side-scroller called A Taste of the Past. Very exciting. It says it has cooking mini-games, which I absolutely adore, and this is a free game on Steam, so if you want to check it out, feel free. I think it looked really pretty, and it's about to be about 30-minute playtime. So we're starting us off with this, and then we've got our other gaming in tow. There we go. Recommended to play in one sitting. Just look at the art, chat. Ingredients: soy sauce, sesame oil, something mushroom. Oh, thought it was just said mush, and I was like, even the ingredient list is indistinguishable. The pages are weathered and torn, proof of generations of recipes passed down. Mom used to prop the recipe book on the kitchen counter as she made me scallion pancakes before class, hot pot for special occasions, long noodles for my birthday, my first birthday without her. I begged for the recipe growing up, but she always reassured me that it was Mom's secret. We used to make dumplings together every Sunday afternoon, dipping our fingertips into water to connect the peel. The fresh smell of chives as the gyoza hit the hot oil. I can't remember the last time we cooked together. She eventually only put thought into her cooking for work potlucks. Cooking for people who've never heard of chili black bean sauce, R.I.P. Dad never understood our love for Utio? I'm not familiar with that. How he meticulously dipped the dough into congee. I knew her less and less, hearing about her day through eavesdropping on phone calls. Of course, you're not there when I need you the most. Well, R.I.P. mate. Sleeping on the train, I just get terrified of. I desperately try to never do it, because I'm always just like, what if I just wake up in nowhere the world, you know? Can't believe I fell asleep. I bet I missed my stop. Where is everyone? Maybe you're in the void. Hello? Maybe this is not reality. Maybe this is a dream. That's my vibe. Yeah, okay, it definitely doesn't feel like reality. Hello? Grandma? Honey, last time I saw you were just a couple of feet tall. I thought it'd be years before we met again. What's going on? I thought you were dead. Oh, May, I'm so sorry. Your mom left you too soon. You know about that? What is this place? I found her here, Mai. Even though it's been so long since your great-grandma died, I still remember it clearly. I saw her everywhere. I kept reliving all of these memories I had once forgotten. I understand how you must feel. Wait, Mom's here? Where can I find her? There's so much I need to tell her. You'll see her when you're ready. I'm gonna ask about the train. Where am I? I know this must be jarring, but you're right where you need to be. This train is a way of bringing those in need of guidance to it. Am I dead? Am I dreaming? You're okay, dear. I have one more thing before I should let you go. Do you remember the first time you swam? When I was 6? I used to take you to the swimming pool every Friday after elementary school. You complained every time that your mom wasn't there, but she was cooking dinner for us. When you made it to the deep end for the first time, your mom made you mapo tofu, your favorite at the time. She loves you. You haven't been here for the past few years. She wasn't there then and she's not here now. She has been there all of your life, even if you don't see it now. You know, it's my birthday, right? Where's she for that? I know you must feel hurt, but she sacrificed so much to make sure you were cared for, moving to America, giving up her dreams. If you want to take one thing from her, it's to love even when no one's watching. But how am I supposed to know if she loves me if I don't see it? It's everywhere around you. Her waking up early to take you to school, working extra shifts to pay for your art classes. She never passed down any of her recipes though. She didn't want you to worry about cooking so you could focus on school. Take this list and go to the fridge. I promised your mom I'd give this to you. Alright. It's been a while, May. I'm happy to see you again. Your grandmother has been doing well since your mother joined us. It wasn't her time yet. Can you tell me what's going on? I'm sorry, but not yet. I never thought I'd get to talk to you again. You know, they say you'll have all the time to sleep when you're dead, but your grandma still wakes me up in the morning to share the latest family gossip. Sounds like her. So you live here, and grandma lives here too. Guess you could say that. How are you holding up? Can't stop thinking about mom. I can barely get up in the morning. Remembering her is a part of accepting that she's gone. You remember her when you hear her favorite song on the radio, or when you set the table for dinner. It'll also hit you when you see something beautiful and wish you could tell her. The truth is, you will never stop grieving her, but you will learn to celebrate her life by cherishing these memories. Still can't bring myself to delete her voicemails. Try to remake her food, but the online recipes I found are never as good as hers. Soon, you'll learn how to carry her with you properly. But for now, I want to know more about you. I haven't seen you since you finished middle school. How have you been? Talk about art class. Mr. Liu, do you remember him? Ah, yes, your art teacher. Submitted my portrait of Mom to the Mother's Day contest. Having my first Mother's Day without her. I'm sure she wishes she could see your painting. How's school? Been awkward. Everyone in class already walks on eggshells around me. I got sent home from class last week for crying. Everyone asked if I was okay and I was like, no, I'm just a kid and now my mom's dead. Then they started crying. So then I started comforting them even though I'm the one with the dead mom. They were like, I can't imagine what I'd do if my mom died. But I don't have to imagine. I'm going to be reminded for the rest of my life that my mom's dead. Every holiday, when I get married, when people ask what my parents do. Thanksgiving is coming up, and I don't want to see everyone spending time with their parents. Even though Mom and I don't even do anything for Thanksgiving. It's a fact that I'll know what can never be. And now I'm bitter about people who did nothing wrong to me besides be happy. Your feeling may not necessarily be right, but they're human. Your mom's passing is going to be painful and awkward and selfish, but that's okay. I promise you, you're holding up as any person would, and one day your classmates are going to understand where you're coming from. Take care of yourself, May. We're all thinking of you. Oh. That's very well done. Okay, hot noodles, mushroom, scallions, sesame oil. Alright. Noodles. Mushrooms. Scallions, and sesame oil. Yippee! Love a minigame with a cooking aspect. Alright, let's wander over. There's gonna be more people that we know. Hi, have I met you before? You look familiar. Mai, is that you? Who are you? I haven't seen you since you were a baby. I'm your great-grandmother. I think Mom showed me a picture of you once. Hopefully it was a flattering picture. How are you? Dunno. Have you had the funeral yet? It was last week. Took my sister to the mall to shop for a black dress, and it was weird, like, what am I supposed to say when the sales associate asks me, looking for anything in particular today? And it's not just that. Who's going to take me to 99 Ranch? Who's going to watch scary movies with me? Part of me doesn't want to be happy because that will mean I've accepted her death. But that's what your mom would have wanted you to do, be happy. I reconnected with your mother here recently. All she talked about was you. Do you want to hear what she said? Yes. She could not be more proud of you. She told me about how your robotics club made it to finals. How boldly you paint, your love for 80s music. She remembers all of these things about your life. That's how you know she loves you. Didn't know she felt that way. You think that if everyone goes through loss, that we'd learn a better way to cope. We have the stages of grief to guide us, but grief doesn't know it's supposed to be linear. Feel like I'm going through the 4 stages all at once. Take all the time you need. I wish we had more time so I could get to know you better, but I should let you go. Hi, you must be my great-grandpa. You must be my... I need to ask, how's being a teenager in your time? Kinda terrible. Sounds like things haven't changed then. Sorry about your mother, but let's get your mind off it, okay? We can talk about something else. Anything you want to know about me? How did you meet my great-grandma? What is like being dead? Damn, how blunt. We're in the same high school, we passed notes to each other, we drew doodles poking fun at our teacher. When I moved away for the war, we kept in touch through writing letters. I was always excited to see what sketches she'd had for me that week. She'd draw what my family was up to, and I'd draw the latest pranks the soldiers pulled on each other. Eventually, I came back from serving and wrote her one last letter asking her to be my girlfriend. Sweet, I haven't even had a boyfriend yet. Don't worry about that, you inherited her looks. My turn to ask about you, what makes you happy? Going on walks in the neighborhood with Mom. Falling asleep to the sound of rain. Listening to throwback songs in the car. Good choices. Good. Small things are always worth holding on to. To be honest with you, I had a complicated relationship with your great-great-grandparents. You'll meet them in the next train car. They're interesting people. It wasn't until they passed that I understood them. After my dad died, I had to pick up his stuff from my childhood house. It was only then that I realized how similar we were. Navigating the familiar roads in my neighborhood, working to provide for my family, wondering what my purpose was. You're lucky you had this bond with when your mom was living. Losing her isn't lucky, she was barely there when she was alive. You'll learn more about your mom as you grow older, and you'll understand what I mean. The train is quite dirty. Before you go, why don't you wash your hands before you travel further? Alright. Gotta wash your hands, lads. Stop the spread of disease. Pretty accurate, even though I couldn't see the line. Hey kid, I heard you need a ticket to ride the train. What? Just messing with you. It's just something us great uncles do. So confused how this train works. Am I going deep in time? Each cart houses a generation, and you, my dear, have reached the best part of the train. Wouldn't take your great-grandparents too seriously, though, especially your great-grandfather. He's been telling you the same story from the war for decades now. What's my purpose here? What are these ingredients for? Should it be obvious from how everyone's talking to you? About Mom? Should have something for all of us to give you. Why me, though? Why not Dad? Because you're her daughter. From the day you were born, you became her world. Also because having kids means finally someone will laugh at your jokes. That doesn't last long, though. Were you a parent? I am. You never stop being a parent, even when you're dead. When my wife was pregnant, I was terrified. I felt like I should have prepared more, had more patience, earned more money, knew more. But then my son was in my arms and I knew everything was going to be okay. That's what being a parent is, being okay as long as your kid is. Is that how my mom felt? Sure of it. You read every book and consult every doctor and you still won't feel at ease until your child is safe. Wish Mom could see me now and tell me everything's going to be okay. Still so much left for me to do and she can't guide me through any of it. What's left? Tell me, what do you have to do? Haven't even finished high school. have to fall in love, get my heart broken, go through an emo phase, find myself, work at the bookstore down the street like I always dreamt of, I have to paint something greater than I've ever done before. One day you will do all these things and we'll be here cheering you on. People told me I wouldn't be famous, but look, I'm in a video game! People clap. Huh? Don't worry about it, your mom told me to give you these noodles. You can boil them on the stove before you go. The writing for this is very fun, I like it. It's like silly, it's very silly. That's exactly why I can't see you, chat. Yippee! It's very well written, the art is gorgeous. Do I have to make anything else here? No. Alright, I guess not. Here we go, lad. Hi May, I'm... Sorry, I can't read as Chinese. It's an honor to meet you. Your grandmother told me that you're an artist. I'd like to hear about what art you do. Paint watercolor portraits. What have you done recently? Did a painting of Mom and me. She's the sun and I'm the moon. You can't have one without the other. I made it for Mother's Day, but Mom never got to see it. You must really care for your mom then. Just wanted her to notice me. I'm starting to think she always did. I don't know if anyone's told you, but I used to paint as well. I did traditional brush paintings of mountains and trees. Painting's the only time I feel like my old self. No one tells me how I'm supposed to feel. Have you ever written poetry on your paintings? That's what I used to do in my time. I sometimes write my own or use, I'm assuming a poet's work. I only ever write in my journal. I'm not poetic or anything. How about you try now? Write a poem about moving on. Here's nothing. Grieve is a book where the words have forgotten their meaning. The pages can no longer make us forget. Grief is a book that burns every time someone tells me to move on. Or tells me they're sorry. A book with its spine torn out, that throws itself into the fire without anyone caring. Grief is a book that cannot take you to another world. Grief is love lasting through death is quite poetic, I like that. Where the daughter cannot listen to certain songs anymore, where the ending is already written. Are you sure this is your first time doing poetry? One more thing, your mother wants you to chop and fry these vegetables, don't forget before you move on. I love how we're just getting chores in this like afterlife cope dream. Oh my god, this is like those like flash games that I used to play as a kid. Yay! Sparkles! Oh my gosh, a dog! Yes, roof roof. Puppy! Yippee! Alright, who the heck are you? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm May, nice to meet you. Heard about your mom. It's going to be hard, but you need to take care of your sister. Your dad's busy with his job, she lost her mom too. She needs her older sister to be there for her. I know, but I'm barely holding on myself. Look, loss doesn't come easy. My mom died when I was 5. But your grandma made sure you could have a better life in America, and you shouldn't throw that away because your mom is gone. You need to take responsibility of your sister. I'm trying. It doesn't have to be much, just make sure she's had dinner and finished her homework, do you understand? I guess. You're lucky that you have food on the table. Back in my day, we could only eat meals like yours for New Year's. Just because you've gone through that doesn't mean I can't suffer too. You need to understand the value of work. Your dad has to pay for your art classes by himself now. Haven't you considered that? But Mom put me in painting classes and it's one of the only things that make me happy. Listen, I just want what's best for you, okay? I don't like these older family members, personally, because it's a lot of like, just shut up and take it, which I don't like. Think about it, okay? Like, he doesn't phrase it quite that annoyingly, but he's like, how dare you? Double digits, wicked? Holy shit! Holy shit. 10 months, people clap. Close to yeah. How are you, Tobes? My bro. Yeah, I'm not massively a fan of the whole like, how dare you look out for your needs. I'm good, my bro. Alright. Boop. Boop. We're playing a short, like, story narrative game about grief, and currently we're in a magical train talking to all of our dead relatives. It's very cute looking and has some pretty fun, engaging writing, I have to say. Except these older family members, like, we go back and it's like every cart is its own generation. And the further we go back, the more like traditional people are, obviously. Well, not obviously, but in this case, yeah. It's a bit like the older family members are like, how dare you? To us, and I'm like, what the fuck? You sure know how to keep a lady waiting. Is this the last train? You could keep exploring, but no one else will know a thing about making noodles. You know how to make the long noodles? Mean longevity noodles? I'm the one who created the original recipe. But I'm missing one of the ingredients. All I know is that your mother told me to give you this. Wood ear mushroom, she remembered. I feel terrible. Of course she did, she's your mom. The long noodles represent a long life. That's why you eat it on your birthday. This is your mother's final gift to you, a reminder of your Chinese heritage. You can get through this, May. Your mother told me you're a strong woman. People keep telling me that after she died, but I didn't do anything. I just begged the universe, my friends, whatever god there might be, that she would come back. I wish I knew where Dad's favorite udon noodles are. I wish I knew how to celebrate my identity like how she did, knowing the right amount of sesame oil to add to wontons, navigating 99 Ranch like my home, preserving my culture for the next generation. Not live in an empty house of people who forgot Mom as she was, spirited and wise, who taught me how to hold a paintbrush. But you did do something. You're carrying on her heritage and taking care of yourself. That's what she would have wanted. What do you want to do now? Or to go home? Don't know why Mom brought me here. I'm thankful for all of your advice, but Dad probably wants me home soon. After you mix the noodles, you've done all that you need to do. There's a bowl at the end of the train. Yippee! Let's make some noodles, guys. Epic noodles. Remember carefully. Tasty. Okay, I did not remember carefully. But it was very forgiving, thank you. Thank you, video game. Tasty noodle. What are some of you guys' favorite noodle dishes? I want to know. I am a big... I really like pesto. Red, green, various varieties. I'm a big pesto enjoyer. Otherwise, tomatoes a banger sauce. Especially like tomato veggie, that's a banger. Carbonara is a banger. Honestly, just a lot of bangers, you know? I feel like noodles is just one of those staple foods. And I like pretty much every variety. I'm a penne enjoyer. Fusilini, like little spiral noodles, those are bangers. Spaghetti, obviously. I don't like ramen. I don't know why, I just don't like the texture. And I don't love like glass noodles, like the transparency ones. I do like udon though. Udon is good. I believe in pasta bake supremacy. Based. To be fair, that is based. And recently me and my family have been trying out like noodles made from different kind of things. So we've had like lentil noodles or like chickpea noodles, and they're very good. Would recommend. They're very filling as well. Is this our mom? Question mark?
Mom? Is that you?
It is.
Happy birthday, May.
I can't believe you're here.
Aw.
So much has happened ever since you left. I need you back.
You know I can't leave.
But why did it have to be so soon? Why couldn't you stay for my graduation or be there for my robotics final?
I wish I could have stood by you through all of those moments.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I never appreciated how you took extra shifts to put me through art class. I'm sorry I don't help Dad enough. I'll do anything for you back, please.
You don't have to be sorry for anything. Do you remember the first time I made you noodles? You were in the 3rd grade, so
Why?
small
Okay,
and
why did she not feed this child noodles until
The
she
store
was
ran out of bean
9?
sprouts,
What the
and you
fuck?
suggested wood ear mushrooms. From then on, that ingredient became our tradition.
What the
Our
fuck?
cultural heritage is shaped by these small moments.
This is
You've
sweet
always
though.
been a part of
But I'm
that.
still not That's
I'm
insane.
everything I am today because of you. I never thanked you for making kanji for me when I was sick, or for believing in my paintings.
This is very sweet, though.
Don't worry. Just knowing that I'll always be in your heart brings me peace.
Thank you, Mom, for everything.
Oh,
I wish we could have dinner together one last time.
I'm sorry for leaving so soon.
You did more than enough for me. You were the greatest mom I could have asked for.
May, I want you to keep painting. Ask Dad to take you to that New Order concert. Live like you did before my passing, spirited and open.
I don't know if I can do that without you.
I'll always be with you. It looks like this is your stop. I love you. Always.
I love you too.
oh, it's
Goodbye,
very
Mom.
sweet. "6 years ago. Oh, we're getting a flashback. Damn. I'm still not over the fact that this child didn't eat any noodles until she was 9 years old. What the fuck? I feel like noodles are such a like toddler staple food. Why did you wait until she's in the 3rd grade? Scoop a spoonful of mixing to the center, then use your spoon to connect the wrapper like this. But how do we add the soup? Some of the filling will become the soup. All we have to do is wrap the rest of these and steam them. Want to try? Yeah, you make them. It's like jelly, and then it like becomes soup. That's how dumplings get made. Like soup dumplings. It stops being a jelly. Hello? It's like... making all the dumplings. Oop. Yippee! That's perfect. Only my girl was a fast learner. After dinner, can we go to the pool? Ask Grandma, she can take you. But I want you to go with me. I have to clean up after dinner. Please, pretty please. Okay, how about this? If you clean up with me, we can all go together. Yes! Grandma, Mommy said she could go to the pool with us today. Don't go so fast. We have to finish these dumplings first. Where did you learn to make such yummy food? Your grandmother taught me. Who taught Grandma? Her mom taught her. One day you'll teach your kids. May, I want to talk to you about school tomorrow. You're starting the 6th grade. Oh, so she's what, 12 here? Ah, don't remind me. Middle school's going to be even more challenging, but I know you can get through it. I was looking through my stuff today when I found a card you wrote me when you were in the 2nd grade. Your teacher had you all write letters for Mother's Day. You said you were lucky to have me as a mom, but really I'm lucky to have you. I get to have a little girl who's the brightest person in every room. Us moms are always thinking about how we can raise our kids better, if our kids will be good people or smart. Am I a good person? Yes, except when you steal your sister's toys like you did with the stuffed koala. Hey, she stole my doll first. You asked the question, didn't you? May, don't forget how brightly you shine. You see the world with all this care. Don't let that go. You really think so? Of course. I want you to know how much I love you, is all. Aww. Use the soy sauces to your liking. I like medium level. And then the veggies. Top it off with some veggies. Aha! Wait, I can drag them in! Yes, guys, wait. Then get some mushrooms in here. I don't actually love scallions that much, so I'm not gonna use any scallions. Boom. Fuck the scallions. Sorry. Yeah, she definitely just fell asleep on the train and had an insane life-changing dream. As happens.
I went to 99 Ranch the other day. My first time there without you. Did you feel emotional the first time you came to America? You must have been so excited to find an Asian supermarket and not just one exotic shelf in the grocery store.
Aw.
I walked past the aisles. The lychee jellies you used to buy me as a kid. The grandmas gossiping at the produce section. All those times I used to sneak Hello Panda in our shopping cart. I didn't know what brand of udon to buy. I tried to call you, but
Aw.
you couldn't answer. Then a lady came up to me. She grabbed udon off the shelf and told her daughter, "This one is my favorite." And just like that, I knew you were watching over me. I don't know how things are going to change, but I'll keep painting. I'll help Dad take care of Amy. I'll take everything you've given me and continue to love our family. I'm hopeful for the future, and all it took was a taste of the past.
Damn, that hit. That do be hitting. People claps. Feels weak, man. That hit hard at the end there. I just was thinking about my mom, to be honest, and I was like, man. Jesus. That's some blubbers moments. Yeah, I am very thankful to have a good relationship with my mom, personally. Obviously, mileage may vary for people's relationships with their parents and all that, but it's always good to have at least one family member that you do feel genuinely just thankful that they're in your life. Very lovely, 5 on 5. In the middle where we were going through the train card, I was a bit like, but the select bits of voice acting to underscore certain scenes, I don't know, it's just, the minigames were fun, and the ending hit so hard. Very, very well done, especially for a free game. Really, really, sweet. People claps for good game. Alright, let's jump into some House Flipper. Thank you, James. This is very, very good. I like this a lot. What do you guys think? Time to flip some houses? Yeah, we're gonna do some yapping. The good old yap o'clock plus house flipping. I'm very hyped for that, but yeah, play house flipper. There we go. Let's get some. I don't remember if house flipper has its own music. Right, actually, I wanna. Does it? Maybe it does. We'll see. If not, I've pulled up the album for it. Because I kind of like to have just concert music. I don't like when it interrupts itself. Yeah, that was a very good little story game. Otherwise, I was yapping about reading. I finished up finally. It took quite a while. The Elements of Academic Style, which is the book I started reading originally for my class, and then decided to finish up the full read. And it was overall pretty good. I gave it a 4 out of 5. A lot of informative things, of course. He writes a lot of stuff authoritatively that's really just his own personal preference, which I sometimes don't agree with, but I still vibed pretty well. And then the one thing I always just get pissed off at with old scholar work especially, but generally any kind of older publication, is outdated language, he or she kind of vibes. I'm like, dude, it's so clunky and it's uninclusive. So it's the double whammy of like not even being good in any way. So I sit through that on the regs, which is kind of unfortunate because I read a lot of scholarly work at the moment that is a bit older, and it's just like biting your teeth a lot of the time. Is the shower not connected? Like, why is it saying the shower is? You could buy a shower mounted here. What do you mean there is a shower, bro? Is the sink not mounted correctly? That's strange. Is this like properly connected? That's some weird shit. Okay, we're gonna just sell these two things. And try again with okay, this time it worked. For some reason it didn't work that time. It's fine. Sink. That's the one that I liked. This one, right? There you go. Start sinking? What the heck? Why is bro sinking? Oh, because we're doing the sink. You said sink. Yeah, my ass just got that. My ass just got that. Okay, for some reason, silly. For some reason I didn't correctly do this the first time. That's fine. So alright, now all of our shit is done. Oh, I forgot we put some cat pics up. Alright. Fellas, let's keep the tradition alive. Every year my boss would organize a Christmas party for all employees. Now that he's retired, I want to continue the tradition and could use some help preparing the house. Brought it cheaply from an old couple that moved closer to their relatives. Only needs a little refreshing. Please move the bathroom downstairs so the guests can access it. Oh, don't forget to leave space by the piano so we can dance and sing Christmas carols. Yours truly, Ebenezer Scrooge. Alright, this is like Scrooge but opposite. So overall, strong read. What even is that? Wait. Cat driving. So true. And whenever I've read, especially if it's taken me a good while, any kind of long non-fiction book, I like to break it up, especially since I'm, oh look, it's all Christmassy, it's all snowy. Oh, I literally I meant to ship some tasty snow. Yep, snow removal time. I love how it just disappears into the void. There we go, just having a, imagine it being that easy. Yeah, this is very unrealistic snow removal. Oh, RIP. But we try our best. So yeah, I tend to, after it's been a good while where I've focused a lot on non-fiction reading, and since I'm still reading the book for my thesis, Gender and Sexual Identity, which has been a long-ass process. I'm not even halfway through, and I've been working on this one text for like days. I like to throw in a little bit of a lighter read, like some sort of like fiction that is not massively long. Okay, how long? Wait. Was there any other snow around? Probably not. Alright. Remove trash. This is like the first nice-ish looking house. Well, there isn't just absolute garbage everywhere in this house. It's not that much. Trash. Okay, that was literally it. Sell object. Chandelier with bulbs. You just really want me to remove shit down here. Evoke classic flowers. Alright. Sideboard to the dining room. This? Oh no, clearly not, but this I guess. No, also not that. You? Okay, classic coffee table. I just want to remove all the bloody furniture in this fucking house. Love mopping the table. Yep, it happens. It just happens. Where's other coffee tables? What do you want, bro? Aha, here. And here, then trophy cupboard. What is a trophy? Is this a trophy cupboard? Surely not. Okay, I guess so. Vase black. Where art thou, bro? Aha, found ya. Classic dining table. Shoe cabinet. You? Green snake skin. I think that's a plant. You want the chairs? I love how it's just leaving the plant. Oh, maybe you? No. You, though, this bloody vase. Light armchair. You. Are you the shoe cabinet? Right, you are. The footstools as well. We're just getting rid of everything. 2-person sofa. Why do they have 4 sofas? That's ridiculous. I love how it's just the plants being left behind. That's so fucking funny. I'm gonna assume this. Which one do you not? This thing. Okay, I don't know which one of these things was which. Right, clean some scratches off the floor. She definitely also do with a mop. It makes sense. And then this under the stairs area, which is obviously it's pretty crap. I love if you look up here. This just looks cursed as hell, but it happens. It happens. All right, there we go. You want some tiles down here? All right, mate. Enjoy some floor panel tiles. Oh, some wooden tiles. That's pretty chill. All right, I see this is sprucing up. The tile sound for this sounds just like wrong. Looks nice though overall. There you go. Much nicer than this floor here. This kind of looks very unfinished. Can't excite. Yippee! It's looking strong already. It's just changing the floor. Yeah, much fancier. There's 1% tile missing. Change the stairs in some houses. Do that. Aim at them with the cell tool. It's that easy. Alright, fair enough. You want me to change the tiles. Also, there's 1 tile missing here. Right. Give me more plus. Where the fuck is more missing? It's 99%. Ah, I see you. Haha. Was it here? No. Where? Where Why is that 1% non-tiled floor? It's so upsetting. Is it like... Okay, it's under the... like literally in the stairs. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'm gonna do the mounting of the radiators first. One here. And then another one here. Strong. So I decided, how about I go with some light? So I chose to read Two Can Keep a Secret by Karen McManus, who is the author of the... They had like 4 love seats, but no radios. Yeah. Really spending their money wisely. Who's the author of the One of Us is Lying book series. Generally does a lot of YA thrillers. And I just finished it literally right before Strem, and it was a bit of a disappointment to me personally. Okay, I'm gonna go with some lighter colors. I'm feeling maybe some cedar wood with some brown coffee inserts, because right, the basic plot is about these twins whose mum is goes to rehab, so they move back to the town where their mum came from and move in with their nan. And in their family, the twin sister of their mum disappeared when they were teenagers. The mum and the sister, that is. And they're in that town. So they come back, and there was also some murder like 5 years ago of also another teen in the same town. And they come back, and basically immediately there's some sort of sus stuff happening, and then a girl goes missing from their age group. I know, insane. Brown book set, good idea. Give me all the books. I love that they just want 1 row of books. That's so bad. Stop with this madness behavior. Literally single row of books. Alright. Right. Do they want more books? No, I don't think so, right? They had 1 series of books. Oh, okay, they do want more books. I was about to say, thank God. And then I'm gonna add some smaller books in. There you go. Looking strong. And basically it's all about trying to solve the current missing person case, but also there's the murder that was never solved, and then the other disappearance that was in 3 different time frames. And I don't know what was like. Normally, I really like Karen McManus's writing. It's a lot of taking very cliched characters like the jock, the cheerleader, and kind of like twisting it on its head. And this book also has, so Two Can Keep a Secret, also has that sort of stereotypical characters or basic archetypes happening. And I'm gonna do a mid-sized tree with some varied colors for everything. Alright, how big is that tree? That's pretty solid. I'll add that tree in that corner here. Looking cute. But for some reason in this book in particular, she has this tendency to just is there cedar? There we go, nice. Sticking with that cedar coffee situation for the furniture, don't know why. Just felt like it. And but for some reason in this book she writes, there's always something like happening at the end of the chapters, and then the next chapter starts with a time skip after the thing that was happening at the end of the previous chapter had already happened. And I don't understand why she chose the style. It just takes all of the tension out of like 90% of the scenes of the book. And it's like very strange because she did not do that in the previous trilogy that I read of hers. I was like, what are you on about, bro? What is happening? Like, it was a little bit bizarre in my personal opinion that she went with that, and I really didn't like it. Also the plot, I looked at the publication date because it was so eerily similar. This is some mild to heavy spoilers. But I looked at when this was published because I was like, this seems eerily similar to a different book in plot that I have read, and they were actually published within months of each other in the same year, so it's just a weird, unlikely coincidence. It has some very strong plot similarities to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, not in the criminal case. The case itself, not the characters or the dynamics. The characters and dynamics are different, but the case has some big similarities to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which just does it better. Because the main character in... you have two main characters in Who Can Keep a Secret. One is the brother of the boyfriend who was accused of the murder 5 years ago before the current timeline. And the other is one of the twins whose mum is in rehab, and the girl who's really into true crime, but she's a terrible detective. Literally, it's a plot point that all of her conclusions are, like, wrong. Which I feel like could be, if done differently, it might have been, like, a cool thing, but considering the plot is so similar to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, who has a great detective lead, like, amateur detective lead, it just comes off, like, a worse copy in some ways, even though it has a lot of stuff that it does differently, obviously. But yeah, I don't know, considering the background there, I'm kind of like, damn, R.I.P., you know. We'll go with some gold. A coffee table, alright. I'll put one coffee table here, and I'll add a second here. I don't know, this is kind of a weird design, but whatever. I'm adding a sofa with some cedar elements and some brown coffee. I'll add that here. I'm just gonna put this television over here for the vibes. Kind of a... Wait, I'm gonna switch this out. You go over here, and I'm gonna put this sofa here. Just to have it a bit out the way. But yeah, so I just finished that. I gave it a 3 stars, which was kind of disappointing. And I do have another book that I already own by Karen McManus, which is The Cousins. And this is going to be kind of like my trial, because now I've had it that I liked one trilogy of hers quite a fair amount. Like, I gave them all like 4 to 4.5 stars. Very like entertaining, good world building, interesting character like twists and stuff. And this one fell kind of flat for me, especially in comparison to the other books she's written that I have read. So I'm kind of gonna treat The Cousins as another test case, where if I also don't like that book, / find it underwhelming / whatever, I'm not satisfied with it overall, then maybe it was just that she wrote like one good trilogy that or like a trilogy that I like, and then the rest is maybe not my vibe. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes that happens when I have like one book by an author or a series that I read, and then I'm like, yeah, this is like some good shit. I'm gonna buy more books of the same author because I've liked their previous work. And then I realize, oh, it was actually not generally this author. It was like that particular series or that particular book that was like well done. You know what I mean? I don't know, we have like a weird egg shape here with I'll twist this around a bit like that. And then I'll add the extra chair here. And maybe the TV could go here. It's like kind of a weird old ass TV, but you know what? It's fine. I want to try and do a little bit more of a cozy feel, so I might move this table to here, then have these 2 chairs here, and then the plant in the middle. There you go, that looks strong. Alright, I still hate these walls, by the way, the walls are awful. Alright, can we get some nice chandeliers? Cedar wood with gold, of course. I'll replace that. We'll do one up here. And then a third here. Do we need to assemble anything here? No idea. Is it fine? Alright, these all chill. Perfect. But what's been going on with you, chat? Have you been enjoying any media recently that's been on your mind? I've got this dresser thing. I'm gonna just put that back here again. Because that worked, I think. Otherwise, I haven't actually watched too much TV recently. I've kind of been on YouTube more. So that's been a fun thing as well. Ugh. White. With some Christmas chains. And then we'll alter it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Maybe... Right. Two. I mean, I've been watching this cool show you might have heard called Yellow Cat Excite. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. There we go, we have like some sort of order with these. Where would one put a fireplace? And moving that thing, perhaps. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. Can I move this under here? No. And he became a snake, perhaps. Perhaps, yeah. I'm trying to think of where would one put a fireplace in this room, because there's a lot of shit everywhere. I think this maybe could go here. Is that too slim? Yeah, no, that's too broad. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna move this thing here for now. And then move you over here on that side. I have to move all the bloody books as well, which sucks, but it's fine. All the books are just like, fuck off. I wish you could fix that, like, to tie together two items or multiple items in one slot. That would be cool. Now I've got to manually move all the bloody books over. Ugh. Pain. It's fine, it's fine. So yeah, it was kind of an interesting, if ultimately not successful, experience to read, for me personally, to read Two Can Keep a Secret. Also, Two Can Keep a Secret was so, like, the title is like, oh, it's because of the, you know, it's a common phrase. The whole Two Can Keep a Secret if one of them is dead is like literally in a song and everything. But in total, it's like, it doesn't really apply even that deeply to the story in the book. So I'm like, dude, heck. Let's have that nice fireplace on. But maybe we actually have the second, have like a little area. Wait, I'm gonna have some chairs facing the fireplace. Might be a nice change. And then have the plant behind this. This might be nice. No, I'm not too confident in this. Yeah, you know what? Could be worse. Alright, fair enough, we've got it. What else do we need? A piano. Oh, I forgot the bloody piano needs to go in here. That's what we made the space for. So we can put a piano in here. There we go. Looking strong. I enjoy that. Wide little chair to put down by the piano, obviously. There you go. Enjoy your piano chair. Hangers. Going strong with cedar wood. Oh, this is perfect! That I made some free space happen there. Classic rug red. Right. I'm just gonna add this a bit here. And then another rug. We can put that here. Looking nice. And then the blue rug is gonna go over here. We just have a random chair down here, which is kind of ominous looking, but whatever. Some wreaths. Alright. Where do you... Alright. Could go here. Ginger house bread flipper. Alright. The little ginger house could go on the table. Just for vibes. It's very cute. Boom. The nutcracker. Right, you could go... here. Looking a bit ominous. You have another one. Why'd you have 2 nutcrackers in your bloody house? Alright. The other one, you could go in... Oh, you don't fit there. Sad times. You could go on here. If you will let me. As if I can't put this on the... Are you joking? That's so dumb. Whatever. You could go here. This is because of the staircase. Christmas garland, alright. You can have that over the fireplace. Pretty good. And then wicker bin. You just want a bloody bin somewhere, alright. I'll put that next to the fireplace, kind of seems fitting. Christmas snowball, alright, you can go on top of here. That's just the word house flip on it. Like the words. A hot chockey, how nice. But a weird looking one, so whatevs. There you go, enjoy that. Candle large. Alright. Put a candle on here. And then 2 small candles, alright. Boom, nice little trio. Some bells. There's so much wall decoration here. Well, that's some bells up top here. And more bells, alright. And mistletoe, that's cute. Obviously, you'll have a mistletoe like here. Some people come and go loads. And then some big prezos. Let's go. Only 1 big present, 1 small and 1 medium. That's a bit little, don't you think, in terms of offerings? Come on, I'll add some more. Just because it feels a bit sad if there's only like 3 presents under the tree. There's also a mini tree apparently, but you know why you need this? You have it, I guess. Can I put it in here? Oh, that's so so shit. I want to put it there. That would have been nice. Alright, we'll have the little tree here. Would be a bit dangerous in real life, but then also some beads. Right. You want that many? You want 6? What are you doing? Let me go in here. Alright, this is about as much as we can do. There you go, enjoy yourself, mate. Can I turn on the light, please? There we go. It looks fine, in my opinion, but I do want to add, just because I can, 1 more big prezzo. Why the fuck does it cost €70? What the fuck are you gifting, bro? There we go. That looks a bit more delightful. Alright, let's go in here. Can I... Still like a light. There we go. Relatively decent. Didn't even see that. Because of the cabinets. Ah, other crap here. The heck is that? Alright, perfect, that's nice. You want to sell just everything in this room too. Get that chandelier down. Just want to get rid of everything in here, basically. Ah, there's just one spider web. Paint with the colors Forest Mist. Right, first of all, obviously, we gotta have the light restored. Because the sitch is a little bit dark as fuck. Right now. There we go. Much better. We can see again. People, wow. Right. Plot that bad boy down. This looks like exactly every other white ever. When I heard Forest Mist, or when I read Forest Mist, I thought it would have been like a light green. For some reason, I thought it might have been like, because of the word forest. That's doing a lot of heavy lifting there. There we go. Yeah, so after that, after finishing that, I think I might read Let's Talk About Love, but also I've ordered some books because there were some good sales. And also I still have the reading challenge books, obviously. I have The Picture of Dorian Gray, which I do already own, but then the other one is, that's for the Storygraph Easy Reading Challenge, but the shadow looks so weird here. But for the romance one, it was like Siblings Best Friend, and that is Bear, Otter and the Kid by TJ Klune, which is one of his OG self-published books / indie published books before he became kind of a household name with the House of the Cerulean in the Cerulean Sea, which I really liked. By the way, it was a 5-star book, so I'm excited to read something from his back catalogue, but I'm of course going to keep in mind that it is from the back catalogue. So we're gonna go in with like appropriate expectations. But it's apparently about someone who is taking care of their younger sibling after the mum disappeared or took off or something, and then has like some sort of romantic entanglement. Also, it's obviously gay because TJ Klune just pretty much only writes gay romance, so that is very exciting. So I did order a physical copy, even though I could read the ebook, but I don't know, I just wanted a physical copy, you know. And then I also got, because there was that very good sale going on, I got Watership Down. I got a really nice edition of Watership Down, which I've been meaning to read for the longest time. And I wanted the nice, what's it, I think it's Penguin or Puffin, the cloth bound edition, which looks so pretty, and I was like, you guys know I'm a sucker for editions. So, I just could not resist. And then I also got a third book from, but this one was secondhand, where it was such a steal. Like, I have little search terms that I have saved and I check regularly on Vinted and on eBay. Whenever someone's coming in, selling secondhand things, I'm just there. And one of them is obviously English books. And someone was selling More Than This from Patrick Ness, which I've been also meaning to read for the longest time, for €1. 325 with shipping, so my ass absolutely pounced on that, and that is a banger. That's literally a third of what it would be new, and with shipping included, so that's crazy. And it looks quite decent state still. So yeah, I've got more than this coming in. I've got Belt and the Kid for the reading challenge, and I've also got Watership Down just for the vibes. I've been meaning to read that for such a long time because I never did as a kid. So, yippee! Big yippies. Alright, a towel, a radiator. We'll plop that bad boy over here. We're radiatoring the fuck out of this bathroom. It's so nice how fast the assembly now is. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna keep with the cedar theme that we've been going with for this house. Just, alright, long rug navy. Do you want a rug in the bathroom? Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Another small old-fashioned cupboard. Alright. Cedar wood with golden handle. This is a tiny ass cupboard, but okay. Right, you go in here. Hanging shelf, also for cedar. Put that next door. Okay, maybe not. I heard you said rock and I was like, why not have a rock in the bathroom? Yeah. Sillying. Picture red square. Alright. Put that here. Modern art. Yeah, some good modern art. I'll make a big one over the toilet. Ta-da. It's kind of plain ass bathroom, but you know what? I don't really care. It's fine. It's like a modern refresh. What's in here? That's a kitchen. Oh, didn't they want the bathroom moved? Oh, they wanted it just moved downstairs. Okay. Since this wasn't the bathroom, this was the storage room. Ew. Looking grim. It's just a broken cup on the floor. What the heck is the other piece of trash? Oh, it's this. There you go. Right, first off, let's just sell everything. Because clearly they don't want the bright green kitchen anymore. We don't need to clean what we are already selling, you know? And then they don't want the same curtains. But keep this, of course. This is so like grandparent core to have that exact painting. Is that just a candlestick? Ceiling light. There we go, nice. I guess I'll go for some white. Because I just want enough light to be able to see what the fuck is going on. There we go, nice. What color scheme do you go for? Light biscuit. Alright. And then also some ceramic tiles brown. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. That's so upsetting. That's the most upsetting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Actually, though. Why? Why despair having to buy another pile of tiles just for that one row? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Originally planning only to go there, but I guess I'll go until the door. I think that might look nice as well. Sorry. we go. Just get every nook and cranny here. There we go. Nice. Strong. Also, a reminder, you can still submit stuff for the media recommendation stream. The link for the form is on my Twitter, but it's also in the Discord. I can also pull it up really quickly if you guys don't know. It's a stream where basically I have you guys fill out a little form, what you're looking for, and thank you, James. And it can be books, it can be TV, it can be movies or video games, and I will do a stream where I recommend you, this is the link to the form, where I will recommend you media based on what you asked for. We did a stream like this before. It's up on the VODs channel, so if you want to get an idea of what the hell is going on with that idea, let me know. There we go, that's the VODs channel. Oh, that's not the correct order. This is the correct order. You did it better than me, James. Jesus Christ. It's because I'm having to tab out. Normally I'm faster. So you can find the previous stream I did with this concept and kind of get a grasp. It's very, very fun. Normally I have a lot of fun doing little, it's kind of like solving a puzzle. You guys give me perimeters of what you're looking for, and then I have to find something. It's gonna be kind of a fun stream. I also wanted to ask your opinion, because last time, since I did obviously that stream for the first time ever, so it was kind of unprecedented. This time it's a sequel. Do you want me to do a new theme, as in the theme of the presentation, the visual appearance? Should it be the same as last time, or should it be different? Different obviously is more exciting, but same obviously means less effort. Or like, not less effort, but less time in terms of having to redesign the presentation. What do you think, chat? This floor is atrocious, by the way. What the fuck? Okay, this is also not my favorite combination here, but you know what? It's fine. I don't remember. I think it was good. I don't know if you want to look up very briefly. Brown stripes. Does it look good like that? Probably. I mean, it was like a nice presentation. I put like a lot of effort into it. I chose a good template and stuff, so it was more like a, would you get bored if I had the same theme, or do you want me to change it to a different theme? Can be fun either way. Like, I just want to get your overall opinions, chat. It's not that much effort overall to change. Because like the basic template in terms of what content I want to include, the formatting is going to be the same. It's just the current theme was kind of like nice, like green. It was abstract themes and stuff, so just kind of like, what are you thinking? Alright, we're gonna go with some bright appliances. Check it out, it's good, nice, not too much. Alright, I think maybe I'll just edit it for the purposes of the new presentation without, like the new content without changing too much, I guess then. Alright, I'll have this at this height. Seems fine. Refrigerator, that's cute. Like that. Little fridge. I'll put the fridge over here. Yay! Can't even open the fridge, that's upsetting. Right, I'm gonna go for some light mahogany. Mahogany, there we go. We got that in the end. With some snowy elements and some white elements here. I think that's pretty strong. This is downstairs, I thought this was up. There you go. Do that. Go, then back with the mahogany, there we go. Let's see, can we squeeze one in here? No, probably not. A sink. Oh, there's one with a sink and then hanging. Go. If I move that over to the sections there. Yeah, that should be good. Let's move that over. Nice. Looking strong, and then we have some hanging cabinets. Like a little one here. Right, what else? One with a cloth. Oh my god, this is so shiny. It looks like a grandparent's table, and 4 of these. I love how it's just called wood. Doesn't even have a particular type. There we go. Alright, hanging set of saucepans. There we go. Some little details. Is this a wall thing or a... Oh, it is a wall thing, I was about to say, what the fuck? Right. Can I not be on the table, please? Just move that here, I guess. Hanging kitchen utensils. Nice. The candlestick, which is comically large. Right, a cutting board. Put that in here. Drying kitchen rack. And maybe you move here. You're in the back here. Quite a large drying rack. Porcelain cup. Right, you're here. Just drop a bunch on here, and then the jug. And a teapot. Metal trash bin. Perfect! That thing can go here. Right next to the fridge. Left a really good spot there. Didn't even do that that on purpose, but a bit on purpose. 4 of these. There you go. A wooden cabinet. Didn't really think we'd have more furniture in here, but okay. That's upsetting, because that would have worked out here. I guess we have to move the bin to here. Please, no more cabinets. Okay, these are hanging, nice. There you go. I got even more. Jesus Christ, how many fucking cabinets do we have in this kitchen? Way too much. We don't even have that much space. The fuck? I move this, maybe? Just move that all the way up there so I've all the space here. I'm gonna have to move all of these. No, not that. Why did they not have all of them in order? I thought we were done with cabinets. What the heck? Yeah, I don't like pre-made kitchen arrangement. It's like the same, like my least favorite one in terms of arranging so far has been when we did the walk-in like built-in closet. That one was a nightmare because it was literally just trying to squeeze in all the parts as best as you could into that very small sized room. Like having kind of similar issues here, which I don't love. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you do this? Enough space here. Can you stop getting caught in the fucking chairs? There we go, okay. Not my favorite arrangement. Oh my god, why is there more? There's no space on these fucking walls, please. Freebie. Like, I don't like when it's like, oh, you have to do it one particular way, otherwise you're gonna really struggle. Like, why is it possible to do that? You're gonna really struggle to fit all the pieces into this room, and I'm like, I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to do it a particular way. I want to have the freedom to put shit where I want to. And not have this like weird shit happen. But I'm like, please. The fuck is this? You know what I mean? I'm like, I want to be able to put it there, but it doesn't fit there for like no reason. And then I'm like, I don't want to have to move every single object again. So goodbye, upsetting room. Yeah, the kitchen was not fun. The kitchen was not fun. Alright, we've got all of that. Downstairs is done. To do this area, yippee! Love how they just literally had 0 fucking radiators in the house. They're like, oh, just a little refresh. Don't mind the fact that we've just been absolutely living without any heating. Alright. What do you want? Some repaneling of the floor. Makes sense, this floor is absolutely atrocious. The fact that the stair shit doesn't match though is a bit upsetting. Assemble that, noise. Not so much. You have to do these 2 windows as well. No, they're like out of reach. Yeah, I guess so. And the 4th one. Hello, hello, hi, welcome in, Ryan. How are you? We are playing some House Flipper right now. I'm adding some curtains to this stair area. Don't know why you would do that, but okay. It's one of those situations where in real life this would be nightmarish to dust and stuff, because you've not really got any stability here, but it's fine. Has been a while, sorry, but how are you doing today? No worries for being busy, that's fine. I've been good. I had my final class of my semester, so now I'm technically free, even though I'm I'm working on my BA thesis, so really I'm not free. But I don't have to go to any places anymore. And depending on next semester, I'm thinking of if they offer that, of taking a film class next semester, but my uni is kind of low staffed on that, but it might be helpful for my thesis if I do. So depending on that, or if I do anything else, I don't really have any other... What the heck is this cabinet? I don't really have any other reasons to have to go to the university very much anymore, so that's kind of wild. So I did a bit of shopping today to celebrate. It's great though, yeah. To celebrate of basically being there for one of the last times, I guess, at least as a student. It's kind of like, damn. Unless I do my masters at some point at the exact same uni, I'm like, it's kind of wild. I love how the ornaments change, like absolutely almost not at all. There we go, we're just gonna go natural. Why is that twisted? That's so upsetting. Put that on this wall here. It is very good. I am excited. It's a big change though. Painting. Let's see how big. Oh my god, that's massive. Way too big. How have you been, Ryan? I hope you've been well. Flower, potted plant up here. Another one. 1 to 2. Alright. I guess. A decorative plate. That's a bit strange. And a vase. I've been good. I finally got to see my friends again. That's lovely. Glad to hear. Yippee. I also talked to my friends as well. Like, obviously I've seen them before my birthday, but we also want to try and see once everyone doesn't have class anymore, reviving our board game group, because we haven't actually met very frequently in a good while. Sometimes just feathers on the floor. But hopefully, like, everyone was like hyped about it, so I think we'll meet up again soon. What the fuck is here? Oh, it's from the painting. I was like, that's bizarre. Oh, the door. And I got my book, yippee, you know me well. Yo, good. Have good fun with reading it. Just gonna have some white curtains in this room. Cannot wait. Let's go. Very exciting. Yeah, I've got a bunch. I've got like 3 new books coming in. Got Bearton the Kid, Watership Down, and more than this, which have been second-hand purchase, absolute steal. Then I got one because there was a 20% off sale at my the bookseller of my choice. Well, honestly, at this point, not even of my choice. It's just been conglomerated. Happens. And what types of book are they? And one was new. We have a queer romance book for my romance reading challenge. Romance books. Then we have a kid's classic. And then we have that I never read. And then we have another queer book, I think. Just queer YA, generally. Bedside table. I'm just gonna go with kind of basic choices. Yeah, nice. I agree. I'm hyped. Let's have a lamp here. Let's get a classical desk. Chest of drawers. You're gonna read it to someone. Like, read out loud? No, just for myself. I don't really have any younger family members. At least none that are accessible to me. What the fuck is this? This is a door? Oh, this is a wardrobe door. Do you really want me to assemble a wardrobe here? No, you don't. Weird. Okay, we've got a random shelf. I love how the snow is just falling in here. There's a big balcony. I guess we're using the wardrobe door as like a bathroom door here. It's a bit bizarre, but you know. Whatever. Not my room. Not my rules. Then a nice chair for our desk. This is kind of a simple, very white furniture situation right here, but it's chill. I think it looks just like clean, professional. And we're gonna get a rug in here. Nice. This seems like maybe a guest bedroom or something, where you kind of keep it more neutral. Suck at decorating. It depends. Like this is a big house. We did a lot of decorating already, so it's kind of like sometimes I feel a bit more like, yeah, I want to go kind of stupid, go crazy on this, and other times I'm like, okay, we've gone for a while. Why do you want two of the same vase in your bedroom? I mean, it's not. I want to put that on there, on this shelf. Come on, you should be able to go on top of the desk. Surely. There we go. Alright, nice. And then what, you wanted some cleaning out here. Oh, this wasn't snow, this was just dirt. Damn. Terrible. Alright, and then there's one more room, I think. The bathroom here. Because they don't want this to be a bathroom anymore, if I remember correctly. They want this to be a different room. Bathroom moved downstairs. Clean the dirt. grime is going. Yippee! I'm getting something to drink. BRB chat. Right, look at the unfinished. Look at the finished room. There you go. See you in a moment. There we go. Wait, what? What were you talking about, Shadows? Okay, time to cause chaos. I'm doing homework. Homework and stream is kind of chill vibes. You can go chaotic. You gotta scatter though when the streamer comes back. You know the rules. I'm too chill for chaos. I have no idea for chaos. Yeah, James is just leisuring. Only the hype for it. I'm sorry. No worries. You don't need to do anything. You can just normally chaos is just kind of using some silly emotes if you want to, but you don't have to. You can just relax as well. There's no pressure. There we go. Yeah, I'm so annoyed about the fact that I've got a sore neck. Yeah, pretending you cannot hear the streamer. Yeah, little shenanigans like that. But it is upsetting because I've been doing so many like physical things that pretty much every time it's just like I take a bath because that's the only thing that helps, and it's just like, damn. RIP to me. Through the neck. I helped lift and transport my mum's new couch, which needed to be lifted to the first floor. And doing that took a long time, was very heavy, and I was looking up for like 40 minutes straight. So RIP strong boy, yeah. It's just as also, it's a different situation if you're going in with if you're going in and everyone is the relatively equal level of resilient, then it's like, yeah, you're chilling, your vibes, like, you're really good, but my family is not in as good physical shape anymore. They've had like workplace injuries and shit, so it was kind of like I had to do a bit more heavy lifting than I normally would in a situation like that, so RIP to me. That's the strongest. I'm not nowhere near, but it was definitely more intense than I thought at the moment. of my immediate, like, of my mum, my stepmom, and me, yeah. Compared to my dad, probably not still. I think he's still stronger than me, even though he hasn't been actively training in a long time. Because he used to actually, like, do professional sports, like semi-professional. So it's like, compared to me, who's only been doing some exercise and shit for like a year, I'm really not in the same range at all. But we try our best, fellas. We try our best. Got a mirror, got us some light. And then a nice little carpet. That's so tiny. Why is that so tiny? I want a red carpet to add to the theme and then make that medium-sized. Boom. Yippee! Look at that. So this is now a walk-in closet instead of a bathroom. And there's a very small bedroom. Then you go downstairs. That is a cheap carpet. It is. Damn. And then you go down. Wait, cheap? Yeah, EA. EA games. And then the new bathroom. It doesn't. This room. And then we have the living room and kitchen. Looking strong. It's in the game. Yeah. Oh, the cheap. Is it just called cheap? The carpet. It's effing dark round carpet. No, I meant the EA thing. Oh, sorry. It's in the game. I forgot. It's been such a long time since that was like the slogan for EA. We got almost 10 grand though. That's pretty good. Yippee! People clap. Alright. Why is it broken again? That's so upsetting. It must be a bug. Like, I just fixed it. I never left my head. I used to play one ice hockey game with my dad every now and then. The shower and the sink aren't connected, but when I first loaded the game in today, it was broken again. I was like, oh, I must have just not done it right. So I sold it and reconnected it, and then it was fine. It was green on the mini map, and then we now left to do a job and came back, and it's broken again. So it must be a weird bug. It's like not dramatic, but garage. Alright. I think we're gonna switch to, yeah, it's probably some sort of bug. We'll switch to Aetherium though, because as mentioned, my neck is a bit like, ow! So I don't think I can stream like 1,000 years today. This is just the background soundtrack, but we're gonna do some modern Minecraft Afrikaans. Ooh, interesting. Don't know a lot about the language, but good luck with that. Alright lads, because I did test it and I was able to do Aetheriuming. Thank you, James. So that's very exciting. I'm just gonna change the title for that section. And we should be chill. But yeah, if you don't know, I joined an SMP. It's a modded lore server that is called Aetherium SMP, and I've been having quite a lot of tech issues trying to join. So last time we just didn't end up playing at all. So this is why it says like day 3 for real this time. And can we see the game? Yes, no worries. Oh, there we go. Yes. Thank you, Jibs. Appreciate it, King. As per usual. You're the goat of the Twitch chat. The one man carrying it all. Should all work, because I joined like 2 hours ago and it was fine. And I was hype. I'm gonna actually change to the hype playlist because I want some hype music. There we go. OG, it's gay. Yep, Aetherium is notoriously gay as hell.
I'd crumble so soon. I've tried, but I can't pretend, 'cause I can't breathe. So let's go.
Sorry, responding. Cat Rock. Let me join up. I was like, should I say something or not? No worries, you're not. You're always right to remind me, because honestly, there have been times where I play like, oh my god, there was like one time recently in a VOD that I uploaded, which was literally, I think it was during the subathon maybe, where there was just a time where like I played a game for 20 minutes and you couldn't see what I was doing. So that was awkward. I'd rather have you prematurely dink-donk than no dink-donk at all. Hopefully it'll let me join, by the way. So I tested everything like less than 2 hours ago, so it should be working. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Aetherium. Let me in! Also the voice chat, I think is fixed. Prage. Prage for me! I just want to play Aetherium. But because we have so many other things going on the channel, I don't play it like every day. And also I of course have like 2 days a week minimum where I cannot do stuff. Because I'm at work. And realistically my ass cannot do even more. Holding my thumb. Red! Sort of. Load in please. Why is it disconnecting now? That's so upsetting. It literally was fine earlier. That's so annoying. Let me in. Maybe then it's an OBS thing as well. I had nowhere near these issues when I just tried it earlier. Without streaming it as well. Let me in! Is it like... Show me what you got. The connection here is fine. Right. Are you lagging? Why are you freezing on me? Despair! I literally checked it like 2 hours ago. I don't want a replay file. Praying it works. Cause that's the thing, right? If it's because everything works and it doesn't work when I'm streaming, that is really gonna be a problem. Cause I'm a streamer, not a YouTuber. Let me in. Why? I don't know. Literally, the only difference between then and now is that let me close that. Maybe that helps. Between then and now is that now I'm live. That's literally the only thing. I've changed nothing else. So. It's also loading in way more. To be fair, at least, I was also the only person on the server earlier, which I don't think is the case now. No, it's 4 people there. Let me in! I don't want to record immediately. Let me in! I swear to God. Freeze! Come on, Prage. Prage for me, chat. Why does it hate you as such? I literally joined the server early. I had no issues. Voice chat connected. Everything was chill. I logged in like... didn't take like this long to log in either. The only difference is now that I'm live. It's like, no. And admittedly, I was also the only one on the server, but still. I don't know why it's hating me so much. I just want to stream the server, because like, at the end of the day, if I cannot stream it, I will not play. Which means I'm functionally not on the server, you know what I mean? Like, I am after all a streamer, and I want to provide content for you fellas. Just as much as I want to play stuff. Can you please let me in? This is upsetting. Can it stop timing me out, please? Yeah, I'll try the alternative IP, maybe that one goes faster. Prage for me. I literally don't even know, like, there was one thing when I was having issues, and it was because of like my mods and stuff not being updated, but I was literally able to play flawlessly like 2 hours ago. So it cannot have been anything that changed, except that I'm live. And to be fair, some things do adversely react based on OBS existing. But like, what? I could try and do Cloudflare. There we go. It could hypothetically be, but that would suck. Okay, Toby, what bandwidth do you have? People, refresh chat. That was on purpose because I used. What the fuck is? Why is Jade on that button? Jade. I'm back. There we go. Not for me. Refresh. Refresh. There we go. Alright. Why is my main weapon gone? That's very bizarre. It's a bit laggy, but not too bad. Hello, hello, yeah, well, if it is that... I don't... Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, things have changed in the house. Oh, I'm very laggy. Let me see if I can turn my shaders off, and that helps. Because Queer Town is notoriously laggy, so I guess we can't have pretty shaders chat. Normally, I never have bandwidth issues, with anything. Toby, what is your bandwidth if you don't have to say in chat, you can DM me if you can hear this. Also, I don't have voice chat anymore, RIP, because I could only log in if I activated Cloudflare. Is it Cloudflare or Cloudflare? I always forget. Cloudflare. Don't know. Because normally this should not be an issue. I don't know how to find out, lol. And I mean, I did at some point join the server, was able to voice chat, and wasn't laggy, and it was like for the original event. So I don't know. I might have to figure something out, because if it's only possible, basically, for me to not be able to voice chat ever because I'm obligated to use Cloudflare for joining the server at all, and it's just always a massive pain to do during streaming, then it's kind of like a this might not be a good fit for me then thing. Which I like this server, and I think it's a really cool concept, and obviously Toby plays on here, which is pretty epic. But if it's just technologically impossible, then we might have to accept that. So my weapon is fucking gone. Which sucks. I had like a cool thing. I had a cool scythe. But I guess not. We have food though, so that's good. Oh, I just ran into the lamp. Still very laggy for me, and I'm not even on shaders. Depending on where I go, I get like 12 FPS, but it's chill. We've got this. If you don't know anything, don't worry. I'm relatively free on the, like, new on the world. I just vibe in the Queer Town VC, by the way, because I clearly cannot. I cannot do anything. Thank you for the follow, saved by Grace through Faith 7. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Some other Minecrafting. Oh, that's him. That is he. It's like, who the fuck is making noises? It's the sniffer. I am. Oh, I should not look at the guy or the boys overall, but I live with my brother.
Who?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Tobes. Yeah, despair for my tech issues. R.I.P. Yeah, I live with Toby XE, who's my canonical brother. Not my real life brother, I should emphasize.
No, I think we're siblings in real life.
Holy shit. We're just the same guy. Have you thought about this? At the end of the day, we're merely the same guy.
Just your clone.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, it's true because I'm the older one. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh my god, I'm picking it back up.
Have you ever seen them in the same room? I mean, there's pictures of us meeting in person, so yes!
I have seen us in the same room.
I have, yeah. I don't know, I was like, who the fuck is groaning in my ear? And it's him. Shh, yeah, don't destroy the illusion. How have you been, Tobes?
I'm good, I'm chilling.
Yeah, leisuring.
Doing stuff right now. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm building a big drill.
I feel like at some point I need to do some heavy lore about the fact that I can never canonically speak in the game. I'm just telepathically communicating with you right now. That's how that works. Just the power of siblings.
Neuralinks.
Yeah, I'm just like invading your mindscape. Blah, bro is not in good physical condition. Do you want a gift?
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
Actually, I don't have a trash slot in my inventory. I'm one of the only people on the server that for some reason doesn't have a trash slot. So I'm just going to throw it behind me.
Where's the trash slot?
You're meant to have like a little trash slot when you press T. If you have your inventory open, it's meant to put a little trash slot, but I don't have it for some reason.
Neither do I.
Oh, we could both be broken.
Yeah, we're just missing pieces. Truly. Also, my scythe got taken away. My cool epic weapon that my child gave me. Are you intentionally putting on a head, by the way?
Yeah.
I was just like, am I hallucinating that? But like,
it's Isaac's head. I stole it.
Sure.
I've got like 2 of them.
Nice.
Yeah,
I wanna yump.
I wanna yum.
Yeah, who up yumping?
Who up yumping? Me always.
Oh my gosh, do you want to know something extremely exciting? Not really, but you know the Game of Life? I found out that there is a playable version of the Game of Life from 1998.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it looks literally like a meme game. Like, they unironically use fucking Comic Sans in it.
Wait, that's awesome.
And it's epic. Like, I downloaded it. The thing is, you could even hypothetically multiplayer game it.
Oh,
Thanks,
sorry,
mate.
I didn't do that.
But it, like, displays... Thank you for the hydrate. It displays your IP when you go into multiplayer. So,
That's quite funny.
you would have to IP share with people. Damn, I mean, it's 1998. To be fair, the technology was just not there.
That's quite funny.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, there's so many things where I'm always just like... I deeply mistrust people who are like, the 90s. Not much has changed since then. I'm like, bro, everything has fucking changed. I mean, admittedly, still in when Minecraft multiplayer was going on, that was just like starting to do proxy multiplayer stuff. That was like 20 years after the Game of Life 1998. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be playing it on a channel chat because I heard the reason I found out about this was someone in a YouTube comment section mentioned that it is apparently more like chaotic and longer and story driven than the new Game of Life 2. So that we played on the channel as well. So I want to get that, you know. Do you want to mine or?
Do I want to mine?
Do you want to go mine at night? Well, it's not night anymore, but
I don't think I've ever gone mining on this server.
I don't know. I'm just like whenever I kind of start out somewhere, I'm just like I just want to do some mining, you know.
I don't.
Do I need
I'll
to
be honest
mine?
with
No,
you.
because I have 32 diamonds. But I'm like,
I'll be honest with you. I don't know where you would mine. That hasn't. Been, you might have to go out a bit to like find somewhere.
I don't know. I just want to dig, you know. I'm like,
It's what. Oh, if you want to dig, I've got the perfect activity for you.
okay, come on.
I'm digging
come
out
on.
a big hole
Oh
right now.
yes, come on. Every good Minecraft
Do you wanna
server.
come dig out a big hole? With
Yes, yes.
Me? I
Every
was actually
Minecraft
just
server has
making a
it.
drill to do it automatically, but if you want to do it by hand,
I want to
we
do a
can
little
it
bit by hand. Yes.
Come to my little enterprise.
The enterprising.
My enterprise.
Epic.
Here's my big hole. Well, here's the outline of my big hole.
I see.
If you go to the corners are like dug down all the way, so be careful.
Oh, I see. Well, it would help if
Yeah,
I had a
I just-
shovel, so I'm gonna make a shovel.
Oh,
Because I only have a
Yeah.
pickaxe, an axe, and my spear.
I mean, my shovel isn't even enchanted.
I don't. I'm level 3, bro. My ass does not have enchanting. I don't know. I find there's like a. Why can I not craft some sticks? Oh, it's because it's lagging. That's fine. I am laggy. I am the lag bro. Bro of lag.
I
Thanks,
just see you
mate.
cycling through your inventory, just like through Isaac's head.
Yeah, it's just. Bro, it's just there.
Wait, I think I left my drill over there. Give me a minute.
It happens to the best of us. Let's get that crafting table back. Thanks, mate. I keep Isaac's head not in my hotbar. It's a bit disturbing, not gonna lie.
It's just in my backpack.
It hapsing Among Us crying.
Among Us? Oh,
And then
I
this
forgot that
image,
was that.
which is terrible. Okay, well, I never got on board with the Loud House. I'm sorry, Loud House enjoyers.
My brother used to watch it.
It was just after my time, and then I don't know. I just like it's
Yeah.
fine, but maybe I have not gotten to the deep lore of it. But like,
I mean,
know,
that's
man.
the law right there. in
That is the
image.
lore, the deep lore. I say that I should not. I will never shit talk. I'm just like I've not gotten to the big lore. I'm just gonna shut up with life. Bum bum bum.
I'm gluing together a big drill.
Yeah, I'm just running around being silly. And I'm gonna dig the hole of doom. Oh, my poor self. Right, I'll start.
I'm on my way to
I'm digging.
looking at the
Bros, digging. I'm gonna turn down the block sounds for you chat though as well. Because I'm dying. It's way too fucking loud. It's like 1,000. Oh, this is much better. 1000% volume was
I'm
destroying
going
my
to the bottom
ears.
of the hole.
Alright. I'm doing my little rounds. I don't know, there's something therapeutic about it.
No, I get that. I'm just impatient.
No, that's fair enough. Also, there's a different kind of joy from making cool drill.
Yeah. I also have a giant saw.
Epic. Uh-oh. Is that a creeper now?
I used it
Okay, I
to
thought it was a
cut
creeper.
off someone's arm. It's great.
Happens.
Well, it was intentional.
What's that song that one South Park character sings?
Which one?
That's the question that I was just asking. You're really asking two South Park watchers with one song.
I'm a South Park watcher.
My number one like that comes to mind is put your phone down.
That one's my favorite. Put It Down is my favorite. It's iconic.
It's such an iconic song. It has
so
no
good.
Right. It has no right. Like, do you want to know the biggest, one of the number one, okay, the two shows that I always think of that have been decimated under the bingeable / streamable TV episode length and like season length. Number one is South Park. Cartman. Master's got me working. That's a deep cut.
Oh,
that is a deep cut.
That's crazy.
The deep cut South Park songs. To be fair, that's probably the deepest cut is the songs from the movie. Because they're so old.
Oh, the movie's so good.
The movie is so good, I agree. The movie slays. Nice. I was thinking it's like South Park only getting 10 episodes a season. Despair. Because like they just never could do what they did in the earlier seasons. And by early I mean like even up to season like 24 or whatever. The one previously to the current one. The most recent one. Is that they can never do good like elaborate stories for the characters and also cover topical issues. Because they just have only 10 episodes, what the fuck are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, fuck us getting holiday special episodes ever again, basically. And the other show where I think it's a travesty is Doctor Who. Why Doctor Who getting like 8 to 10 episode seasons? What the fuck are you doing? Actually. And I don't even mean that in like I mean, I've seen some people talk about this discourse from a labor perspective. And I'm like, hi, Elle, yo, welcome in. Good to see you. I feel like there should be a way to have better labor conditions, but still have longer seasons. Like my brother, yeah. I don't know, Doctor Who, that's fair enough. It's just sad to me to have shows that used to get 20 or even 24 episodes a season. I got the book, yo. I know, you got the... And Elle now also gets to know. Yippee! Shows that had like 20 episode seasons, or 20 plus, now get like 10 episodes. It's just not the same. Dispatch. Yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't let the characters breathe. So... I miss it, And South Park is the one of the ones where I'm like, man, damn. However, hype political topics. Labour win in the UK, yippee.
Yay.
With a caveat for Keir Starmer being a cunt. Sorry, well, cunt light at least, so it's an upgrade. But still...
I mean, sometimes it just comes down to which cunt you prefer.
That's true. Do you want the cunt that is bad for everyone, or the cunt that's just bad for trans people? Yeah, also major loss in the US, lol. Yeah, RIP. However, French people, the French left winning, W. You gotta take every win. Yeah, we're also fucked. Like, everyone's just fucked, man. But it's just... Yeah, it's not good vibes, but sometimes there's a win. The French really weird left, but yeah, I mean, it's slight progress. I mean, at least. It's not great, but... It is very satisfying to see, like, the previous premiere leave the Downing Street. It's always just so fun to see, like, the furniture getting carried out. And I keep seeing posts from the cat.
Oh my god, Larry the cat.
Larry the cat is an icon, and it's just so fucking funny.
Everything to me.
Yeah, it's like sometimes British politics is what the fuck. What was that? Sometimes British politics is like, We gotta have a bit of whimsy to disguise the absolute atrocities.
Ridiculous.
It's like
Did
the
you
whimsy
see-
with atrocities.
I don't know if you saw, like, while like the election was going on, there was like Rishi was standing there. What's his name? The YouTuber was stood behind him with a sign that said L, and then there was just a guy dressed as a bin next to him. Like, it's just absolute like chaos. I love it.
Oh my god, Anna.
The only good thing.
Truly. Did you see that? I've seen a little bit of mentions about it, but nothing too deep. So this is surface level. But there's been like a conspiracy that some of the Reform Party's candidates were AI generated, and I was like, I mean, I wish all of them were, honestly, because what the fuck? If you don't have context, the Reform is like AFD for German politics, and like the alt-right in the US. Like extreme right-wing Republicans. They're absolutely fucked up. They have the most dog shit political positions of all time. It's just always, to me, it's like so predictable. Like, check all three. Isolationist, racist policies towards immigrants? Check. Absolutely non-logical approach to economic growth and sustainability? Check. Historical revisionism about the country's past? Check. Anti-trans rights? Check. It really do be like that.
Yeah.
RIP to us, I guess, but we gotta stay on it, because there's a truth to the fact that right-wing people will swallow down way more. Just if it's like, if that candidate is the one issue they care about the most, if the candidate is good on that one, they don't give a shit about anything else, and they will vote for that person regardless. And they will just show up for all the boring, like, bureaucratic shit. You gotta have a little bit of discipline. It is shit to have to vote for people who in many ways are kind of crap, but the consequence of not doing that is way worse.
Yeah.
Big ripping. I still think it was so funny that the French people were like making online petitions to decide to shit in the Seine on one particular day. When the mayor of Paris said she was gonna have a dip in the Seine. That's so funny. And like, bring back just like insane political activism. I think it's fucking funny. Throw more milkshakes on politicians.
Yeah.
Slay the fuck away. When in doubt. Also, hype development today. I sat next to someone in my class today who also had a Miffy bag.
Oh my god.
And they also had a Miffy pencil case.
Oh my god.
And everyone was doing like presentations today. I did mine like last session and presenting their bachelor thesis concept, and I'm a high participant in these types of classes because A, I generally like it, and B, I always feel so bad for the teacher if they ask like, hey, comment on this, and then no one says anything. I'm always just like, oh my god, the social anxiety is killing me, so I participate a lot. And this person, when they sat down next to me, they were like, oh, thank you so much for like asking so much and your feedback and stuff. I was like, yeah. And then they mentioned, which was crazy, because I was obviously last session and I have my Law and Order SVU thesis, and they said that one of the episodes that I'm going to be looking at in my paper, they saw on TV the next day. And I was like, what the fuck? That is some coincidences. That was hype. Yeah, overall, my class was like it was pretty based. Like, so many people were writing about movies or TV as well. So that was a lovely moment. I'm chomping away at this ground. Bro be chomping.
When I was in high school, I could not speak, or like I was so socially anxious I wouldn't speak to anyone. But then when I was in college, I loved giving presentations. It was like a switch flip. It was weird. But I was the only person on my course willing to give presentations.
Oh, rip. I actually don't mind presentations that much. In like a general scope. Mostly because I like making the presentation itself, so that's always like a fun part of it. Like even if giving it stresses me out, designing it doesn't. So, speaking of presentations, if any of you chatters haven't filled out the form where I'm going to give you media recommendations, the link is in the chat, and also on Discord and on Twitter. So fill it out. The more we do, the better. You can do multiple entries. Just go absolutely nuts. Yump. Can you believe it's only a bit more than 2 weeks into the subathon?
Oh my god.
Spread the word, chat. 26th of July. 4 PM BST is the subathon. This is the poster. Boom. And look at this. Feast your eyes. I really want to do the shopping stream. So chat. There's a lot of other hype goals to come, but the shopping stream I have done before and it was so fun. Where basically you guys can send in links to stuff you want me to buy, and then I show this and you vote on it, and if there's a majority approval, I have to buy it. And I also always show you guys my like wish lists on different sites, and you get to vote which ones should be put to the gauntlet of chat. If they approve, we get it. Oh, well, if you approve, we get it. If you don't, we don't. So it's some epic time.
I'm hype.
Big hype. Nom 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 nom.
It's like, it feels like subathon season. Everyone I know is doing subathons.
It is. It just is. I'm also thinking, because I've got a bit of overtime, and I've got some holidays, I might go home a bit earlier on the Thursday before the subathon. So I'm a bit well rested and not as exhausted. And also, I'm thinking I will ask at work this week if I can take a holiday for... Oh, there's a bro. In August, because I want to go to Gamescom, right? And Gamescom's always, which is it's a gaming convention chat if you don't know. But and that it's always Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday are like absolutely do not go because everyone and their mum and their kids are going. And Friday is also typically very busy for the same reason. So I want to go on Thursday, but I do work on Thursdays, so I'm thinking I will ask at work this week if I can, because there should be enough time. It's more than a month, right? So yeah. I will ask if I could just take 1 day holiday, because I have 5 days available, which is pretty hype.
Munching the dirt.
Big munch. Of that I'm level 4. Do I have any deaths, by the way? I'm gonna check. I don't remember. I think I have 2 or 3.
How have you died so many times already?
Number of deaths 1. I've died once, and it was because I got purposefully killed right at the start when I joined.
Oh, yeah. That
As a
happened.
classic bonding ritual. I've
Yeah,
got
there's a lot
one
of
tomato. Yeah, but I've gotten one death, and I'm hyped.
Oh, watch out for my giant drill.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm just stabbing the skeleton. Who's absolutely dog shit. Oh, hello. Thick drill. Oh, I almost just fell down there.
I did fall.
Rip. Yeah, I'm finally on the... Can it not be nighttime, please?
Always nighttime. It's always nighttime or raining on this server, I swear. Oh, if you pick up earthworms, I'll take them, by the way.
Alright.
I collect them.
Cool, bro. Cool story, bro. My dash side, I fucking hate horses.
Oh, that's been there for ages. I played that like when I
16
first
years
started
ago.
building here. So I'm just picking up all
When
the
you... I'm also picking some worm. Worm plizzers in the chat, lads. You know what to do.
Do you wanna know how many worms I have?
I'm frozen. I freeze.
I have 6,479 worms on me.
Bro has a lot of worms. I don't.
Normal amount of worms to have. If you ask me.
Worm. This is worm plus. Say BTTV emote. That is epic. I don't know, be mine for the last time. I'm just having a vibe
As you should.
as I deserve. I would be perfect if I didn't have a sore neck.
Oh,
RIP to me. This is what happens when you look up for literally the look up emote for like 40 minutes straight. Why do I find said worm? Do we have the command still? There we go! BTTV is an extension that gives you access to lots of silly little images. There's also other extensions like 7TV or FFC, but BTTV is our goat, It's a way for us to get more emotes beyond the limit of the sub emotes. Because unless you're partnered, you have quite limited emote slots. And even partners have obviously limits, but non-partnered streamers, we kind of get shafted. Your teeth for me. The song slaps. How wrong they used to be.
I've been listening to the same song on loop literally all day. Like since like 10
I
a.m.
see, I know, I'm aware. Oh my god, you want to know the biggest hype thing that like 3 people will care about ever? But you also use earbuds, right?
I do.
The app, not the thing
Yeah.
for the chat. There's an app called Airbuds, like bud as in bud, we buddy. And basically, you can be friends with your friends on it, and you see what they are listening to. I'll deal with it later. No worries, you don't have to get it. You can always you can always just use the emote by learning what the spelling is of it, and then type it out even without having BTTV. It'll show up on the on-screen chat, which is what I do when I'm a mobile viewer. I don't tend to use like chats or anything just because I'm lazy. So I tend to just remember the correct BTTV emote.
Yeah.
OnePlus, yeah, there we go. And then that's why one of the reasons I have an on-screen chat is so everyone can always see the emotes, even if they're on mobile or if they are not using BTTV themselves. Oh my god, bro. Help.
Oh, sorry.
Despair.
Drill things.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid the drill so I don't get
You must flee from the drill.
worm. Yeah. Whatever I come in on. Okay, maybe the phrase "I don't want to get drilled" was maybe not the best one choice. Hi, Radiant, welcome in. We are digging a big hole. I'm helping out Toby. He's using a big drill.
Because I'm lazy.
And I am just a enjoyer of manual labor in Minecraft. Can I not have as many... I'm getting bombarded by men. Help! Help!
I'm coming.
This is my common issue.
Man attack.
I relate to this issue in real life. I found a dead grasshopper at school and the wings on them are so pretty. I don't think I've ever seen a... There's a baby zombie! What the fuck? Protect me!
I shot it.
Protect me, bro!
I shot it with my gun.
Thank you!
Oh god, I've got terrible aim.
Wow. I also need to... Oh my god, there's another one, there's another one. Please! Stop! Ending my life. Don't hit me, bro. Oh my god! You motherfucker!
Sorry. I'll give me another totem.
Bro, wasted one totem I had!
I'll give you another one, I'll give you another one.
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. I'm not mad, but I'm fucking fun.
Here, take it. I'm working on my aim.
That is so fucking stupid.
The potato cannon's difficult. It shoots not.
Time for me to give you another totem, Lamau. Hi, Cloud. Thank you, yeah. I mean, at least the destruction stayed in the family. Think about the fact that the totem my son gave me was ruined by his uncle.
Sorry, but...
Rip, brother.
The potato cannon, it doesn't launch straight forward. It launches like slightly off to the side.
I just josh.
And I still haven't got the I still haven't got the hang of using it.
Okay, I'm gonna... Uh-oh. Too many creatures. Why is there creatures everywhere? Leave me alone.
Where even are you? Oh, you're...
I think I've gone off because I need to make a new shovel. Mine's broken.
Okay.
I have extra. I get it. You're rich. I'm poor. Haha. Does anyone know what I'm on about? Like, I so often get these TikToks recommended. This is this guy who stitches onto people who are stupidly wealthy and who display their wealth in stupid ways, and he just talks about how people wouldn't understand this because they're too povo.
Wait, I think I might know who you mean.
He's like always in a blanket.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, he's always like, there's like fridge restocks that are like needlessly... Okay, my thing is, right? Yeah?
I get him on YouTube Shorts.
Oh my god, he's just everywhere. He just permeates the universe. The thing is, I kind of find fridge restocks satisfying.
No, me too.
But, like, you know, like guest bathroom restocks are fucking dog shit. Because it's just a bunch of, like, they have not... I saw someone literally have, like, a bag restock section, which is not a bad idea. Like, the idea to have items that you take in your bag loads. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Makes sense. My mum recently was like, I've got this thing now, and she calls it bag in bag, where she's a little bag with all the things that she needs to have, and when she switches the bigger bag outside for like work or stuff, she just takes the little bag and puts it in the new bag. So like her driver's ID, like her keys, her phone and everything, her reading glasses, everything that she actually needs is not getting left in a different bag. I'm like, that's kind of smart, because I've got my backpack at the moment, which is pretty much what I always take for work. So my work laptop is in there, my work ID, my key and shit for the office. But then, I don't want to have to take out all my work items every week and then take them back in when I go in and out of work. So one of my bags is kind of the work bag now. Meaning I have a second bag. And I'm like, I have had multiple times where I forgot to move something from one bag to the other and had to buy it on the way, so maybe my mum's onto something.
I use the same bag for everything. I use the same backpack. And so I use it for work, and I also use it for when I go to visit my dad's house. And for my dad's house, I bring my laptop with me. when I go to work, I bring my work laptop with me, and the amount
I
of times
see the
I almost
issue.
put the wrong laptop to the wrong place because I forget to switch it out.
Rip. But yeah, so at the moment I have the Miffy tote bag with a zip at the top, which is very cool. And then I have my like standard backpack that I got from my grandma for my last birthday, I think, the birthday before, I don't know. Sometime where I finally switched out my previously had for about 5 years straight my Dan and Phil backpack from 2017.
Oh my god.
And it's a trooper. It literally took multiple international travels like a champ. But then like my last UK trip, on the way back, it like part of the top ripped open, and also all the zippers had already been like through the ringer. Like, so I was like, okay, it's not. For some things I still use it, but as a daily backpack, it's lived a good life. I could try to fix it up, but yeah, I wanted like one that looked a bit different as well, because yeah, so I still have it. I might fix it up, so I just have a different go-to backpack. Why is everything glowing?
I don't know.
Very weird. Thought it was just me.
Question.
Bizarre.
I have so many bags because I love having bags, but I don't use any of them. Like I have so many tote bags because I love them, but I hate using tote bags.
That's so real though. I have one that I have sort of the Miffy one, and I have like a little black leather one. I don't know, my dad gave me. But I have one which I'm gonna look what it exactly says, and that's the reason what it says on it that I don't wear it all the time, and it's a bit small. It's a bag that Red Moderator, my friend, gave to me for, I think, my birthday. And it's a picture of a cross and 2 angels. And it says, "Jesus died for me. What an idiot. I would not die for him." Which is banger. It's really funny. But I'm like, you can see why I don't wear this just like everywhere. Because some people would get offended. That's the ex-Catholic humor for you. Apologies any Christians who are offended by this, but yeah, so
I have so many tote bags. I have like this like off-white.
you gotta know when to wear it. Yeah.
I have like this like off-white corduroy type one that I used to use for college. It's massive. But it's got a bunch of holes in it from putting pins in it.
That's so real.
I have another just like plain white one that I got from some random shop in France. Just for the sake of needing to carry things around.
No, that's so real. That's what I was saying. Like the bag and bag stitch is kind of real.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe my mum was onto something.
I have my beloved Moomin bag, my Moomin tote bag that I've never taken outside because I don't want to get it dirty.
Oh, that's real as hell, yeah.
So it's been hanging on my door ever since I bought it.
Moomins, we love the Moomins here.
I have one from that I bought at a gig.
No, nice.
I just have a ridiculous amount of bags, and they're all just on my door.
That's best.
I don't use any of them.
Yeah, but yeah, like the restocking the guest bathroom or restocking the bag. I saw a video, right, where this lady was preparing her like restocking the bag, like a handbag station, and she had like one of the compartments had multiple like hand mirrors with like the hairbrush on one half. Like 3 or 4 in this one. Like, they don't fucking get like wasted, brother. Like, what are you on about? Like, I swear I have one of these flying around that's like 15 years old. What are you?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason.
That they're reusable.
Yeah, I'm just like, and they always have this. They always have like 16 different fucking things of that don't get used up that often. Extra in case you lose one. Yeah, but not 5 extra. I just think it's like there's a level, right, where it's the exact thing that as like in YouTube where bigger number equals more eyes, more interest. So they're like, oh, I need to evolve, I need to advance on this, where I feel like normal, that's why I enjoy like fridge restocks, because you do need new food all the time. because you eat the food. But you don't need, especially single-use items for everything that are singly like packed away. I'm like, there's a level where it's just extremely wasteful.
I actually love stupid restock videos because I love when they just like put the word restock on anything. It's like it doesn't make sense.
You underestimate how often women lose things. I lost at least 30 hair ties. I had longer hair back in the day, like thin, long hair. I know the pain. Yeah, it's just, I feel like there's just a level where some people aren't being. They are clearly rich enough to afford more ethical fashion and consumer habits, because there's a lot to think about, right? The class differences of who is able to access what. But if you're in these types of restock videos, are mostly really rich women, right? But it can also be men. Like, this is not a women-only trend. I just think it itself is not something that I think is a bad thing. I myself enjoy some categories of these massively. I just feel like, oh, bruh. Yep. I have thick, long hair and it's a pain in the summer right now. Oh, Jeff, just some water mayhap.
Ladders.
Sorry.
Ladders.
No, I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Thick hair. I don't have thick hair, but my mum does. So I know the pain vicariously through her. What the fuck? Why was that so loud?
I have very thick hair. I use the same BTS hand mirror that I got when I was 14, and I still use it. Yeah. Because, like, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a level where, especially, let's say you have something like, I've seen this recently, it was single-use wet wipes. Like, single packaged. No. Stop. Buy one packet with like 30 wet wipes if you want to take them. Like, they're handy if you're on the go and you need to go to the bathroom, or you have sticky hands and you want to like get rid of it because, I don't know, whatever reasons. Okay, great example. I was at the shop today and I bought body scrub because there's this one fancy brand called Tree Hut. Not sponsored, but and they have like really cool, like very flavorful body scrubs, which I like, but they're like €20, like 20 quid for one, and I was like, what the fuck, that's so expensive. But then they had them on half off, so I did get two, which is basically, so I got two for the price of one, essentially. And I was very excited about this, but because people had been like unscrewing them to smell them, some of them were like a bit sticky on the outside, and I was like, no, in this case, I was glad that there. Sometimes I forget you're British. I'm not British, I just sound British. Oh my god, the Britishfication. I'm not. I'm German. That's my euro prices. But I do tend to say quid just because I've been Britishified too much. It's awful. I mean, at least it's better. I am so British coded. I don't know if I'm offended or not, James. I mean, it's not the worst. Like, apparently both me and my mum, we both have like blended accents. So for some reason, people always think my mum is French. My mum is not French. My mum is Polish. But I bet he could be in Bridgerton. Oi, Pip. I don't know. I've never watched Bridgerton. Sorry. Sorry, Bridgerton.
I've never seen Bridgerton either.
Well, I keep seeing discourse on the timeline, and I'm like, that one lady, she's cool. The orange-haired one. All I know about her is like, oh, it's cool to see plus-sized women in period media. I think that's epic. Good for her. Thanks, man.
The glowing is irritating me.
Yeah, me too.
Stop. I don't know why everything's glowing.
Yeah, also more realistic Kek W. Yeah, it is. I don't know, I feel like Bridgerton is just kind of like, all I've seen about it is like, it's just them having a bit of fun with not having like the stereotypical period drama, but having like more diversity and stuff, so that's cool. Yeah. Oh, what my mum recommended. Okay, this is actually the most base thing about my mum. All right, I was like, and I do say some Britishisms, if you will. My mum watches YouTube React videos. Right, and one particular thing, she watches YouTube React videos to reality TV dating shows because she doesn't want to watch the actual dating show. I was sad that my computer lagged and got rid of all my progress in the drawing, and the app I use doesn't save. Oof, that is rough. That is smart. Yeah, she watches like the gay dating apps, mind you, the gay dating apps, the dating shows, not the straight reality shows. So she's being very base, and she recommended me this one. This was just, it's like, I don't know, it's like very sweet. She was like, hey, you know, I've been watching this one YouTuber react to the new season of Princess Charming, is what the show's called. And there was a non-binary person on it, and my mum was like, telling me about this. I was like, thanks, Mum. I appreciate the rec. On the scale, I was always done with the OC too. Honestly, I'm so sorry. I know the pain. As a digital artist, that shit sucks if you lose a bunch of progress. But you've got this. Peepo Pat. God, I do that. Watching stuff is just hard. Yeah, no, I mean, I have like a soft spot for like React videos. I don't know, it was just the vibe, right? For certain content. So...
I've never really been a reaction video enjoyer, to be honest.
I don't like reaction videos.
It makes me irritated.
That's fair.
It makes me irritated because I'm just like...
I just don't like low...
I want to hear it.
I mean, like, I don't like low effort ones where it's like someone just nodding, or when people just constantly interrupt and like don't actually pay attention. That sucks. But well made ones where they actually pause and then commentate, I think are fun. It depends on what they react to. That too as well.
I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
They just make me frustrated.
That's so fair. I feel like that's me with my only child syndrome, where it's like I used to sit next to other family members of mine and watch, like my parents in this case, and watch them do stuff like play video games. So the instinct of like enjoying watching someone else do something is kind of there.
I mean, I get that. I mean, I have an older sibling.
I watch a lot of horror reaction content. That way I get less scared. People are cute. That is real. Dag only children. Yeah. Sorry. I apologize. Yeah, no, I mean, this is the same reason why I like watching horror Let's Plays, but I don't like playing horror games myself most of the time.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I got very used to just watching my sibling play games, and then when I was older, me and my sibling played games together, and we gave our younger brother a controller that wasn't plugged in. But he was part of the game.
Aw, that's so cute. That's sweet.
It's a classic part of like of growing up with siblings. Like me and
it's a universal thing. It is a universal thing.
Yeah, me and my older sibling would be playing like Mario. They'd be Mario, I'd be Luigi, and then we'd give the controller to our younger brother and just go, okay, you're Bowser. Which just wouldn't be plugged in.
Aw, that is so good. I love that. Aw. Very cute.
But then he like grew a conscience and didn't believe us anymore.
You actually like your younger sibling, asks Radiant.
Me and my siblings, we get along surprisingly well. I used to fight with my younger brother quite a bit. But I mean, I think we've got enough of an age gap between us. Like, it's 6 years either way. I'm the middle child, so like.
So you're 6 years younger than your older brother or older sibling, and 6 years older than your younger sibling, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. That's actually like so even. Like, what were your parents on?
Oh, they planned it. So like. There's enough age gap that like we didn't really fight much because the person who was older at the time was old enough to not.
No, that's fair. I feel like when you have kids that are like really close together, it could go either way. Like they either absolutely hate each other, at least for like their younger years, or they get along. and kind of like reunite against the parents. It could be. Why am I poisoned? Oh, I'm hungry. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not. I'm just hungry, but I can't eat. Thanks, man.
Are you okay?
Apparently,
You're going through it.
I'm going through it. Yeah, I don't know. What was that? What did I see recently? Yellow is dying. Am I dying? Am I deadging?
Is it Jova?
Is it so
I don't know
Jova?
what's happening. Why are you hungry?
It's fine. I don't know. He's bored, hungry, maybe. I've done too much. Oh yeah, no, so I was my granddad's yesterday. It's always a bit of a chore, but you know. And I have to say, like, there were some surprising things. There's always some random things. I'm like, all right. So he was like, I have this random stuff, and there was a note from my mum to me that she wrote when I was like maybe 8 or 9. Don't know why he has this, but it's very funny because it's like we had this pad of notepads which just says "memo from mum" at the top, just like on the preprint of it. And my mum made me a list, which is so like I don't know what it says. Like I 100% remember what time frame this was in, right? Because number 1 was be friendly. Don't know why I needed an exclamation mark, by the way. Every single note has an exclamation mark. She really wanted me to know. Number 2, wear your braces and keep, I'm translating chat, and, you know, like, take care of them. Which is because, like, I had just gotten braces pretty recently, like, oh, I fell again. Bruh, boing. There's the ladder, there. The third one was close your mouth while eating. Which is why I was saying, got to go, I have stuff to do, have a great stream. Thank you so much for being here, I really appreciate it. Have a good time with your stuff. I can jump. I can yump. And then, number 4, I love you, with 9 hearts that she drew out. It was very sweet, so I did keep this from my granddad. And then also he had a picture of me with my great grandma, which I have 0 pictures of with, who has been dead for now 12 years. So it's a picture of me being like 6 years old with my great grandma and one of my great cousins, I think. So I was like, I didn't even know how do you have this? Can I have this? And she was like, yeah. So now I have a picture of her again, which I have not seen. How old is he? My granddad. Now in his early 70s. I was very fortunate. My great grandma had my granddad pretty early in life. So she died in her early 90s. This was like when I was 12 or so. So I did get to meet her and hang out. It was hype because she's from my the Polish side of my family, and she was one of the few that actually spoke German, so I could actually talk to her. But because there's they live in the part of the country that was at some point German and then at another point Polish and back and forth. So fun facts. But yeah, there was like obviously with people in my family that didn't. My grandma is 77, fair. And my grandparents now are all in their like 70s or 80s. But yeah, because it was my great-grandma had my granddad pretty early, and my grandparents had my mum pretty early, and my mum also had me pretty early. That's why I still got to meet my great-grandparents. At least one. Particularly. But yeah, that was very nice. I don't know half of my family's ages. That's so fair, though. I always mix up my dad's birthday. If it's the 28th or the 29th. RIP to me.
I get so, like, unbearably excited when I find, like, pictures of me as a kid that I haven't seen before.
Oh, it's
because
real.
Almost all the pictures of me as a child that there are are like kept really safe, so I've seen them all like a million times. So every time I see one that I haven't seen before, I get really excited.
No, that's so real, yeah. I didn't even know that there was any pictures of me with my great-grandma, just this one video of when I was also like 5 or 6, which exists. But also, if I remember correctly, it only exists on VHS cassette, which, yeah, dates me heavily. I don't even know if anyone has a VHS cassette, or if my granddad digitized said video. Be a good quest. But yeah, no, it was a big catch. But this was so, like, normally when I go to my granddad, there's always dinner. But this time he didn't make dinner. I was just, like, shocked. I was actually Pikachu-faced in the bloody living room. Because I was hungry as well, because I hadn't eaten much. I was, like, expecting there to be dinner, and then there was just no dinner. I was like, damn. So all I had was saltines. R.I.P. Yeah, no, but then I had the most surprising thing. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but the older my family members are, the less they believe that mental health is real. Do you know what I mean? Anyone get that? But it's like that kind of like, oh, you just have to live through it and shit. And I was like, oh my god, Jesus Christ. I was shocked because I always thought my granddad was in the same camp, that he doesn't consider like mental strain to be real. But he's recently had some health issues. Yep, my family's like that. Yeah, he's recently had some health issues with his vision being impacted, and it's like not clear why or like what's causing it. And he himself was like, this is like weighing on my psyche, like it's psychologically putting like pressure on me that this is going on, and I don't know why. And I was like, damn, I didn't know that you thought that was real. But good I guess, but sucks that it's happening, obviously. So I was like, yeah, hope you get that resolved. But at the same time, when you're in your 70s, you are just gonna have some health issues eventually. I don't know. Yapping.
I'm trying to figure out how to spell andesite.
Andesite. It's a difficult one, to be fair.
Oh my god, I got so much.
What are you using the hole for, by the way?
Making a big lava pit.
Ooh, is it for your lava farm?
It'll be quicker this time. It's so I can power a boiler that will be better power source for my area, because the mega windmill of death is actually making me lag really bad.
Oh shit.
Oh, hold on, I'm going to get more ladders right now.
Ladders. I'm just gonna go on that one block and stand there for the vibes.
Just stand there.
I'm just in a block of space.
Someone's left little chalk hearts everywhere, and I don't know who did it, but it's really cute.
It is cute.
I thought it was Vela, but there's some at Roman's house as well.
Oh, there's just a fly.
Just a fly.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep having hunger.
That's weird. Did you get like bit by a zombie?
Yeah, probably. How does that go away?
It should just go away by itself.
Because it does hit 0, but then it's like it's still there.
I have a milk. I have milk. If you want to drink milk and get rid of it.
My grandma's a retired nurse. My sister studied to become a nurse. My dad's fiance is a nurse. Well, I guess but then again, not everyone who is in the medical profession is also a good mental health ally. Let's be so for real. I mean, I met this guy once who was like literally training to be a psychologist, but was like shocked at the concept of someone who's in the medical profession themselves needing therapy. Like, dude. Yeah, they are. There are some bullies become nurses, yeah. That do be happening. And it's kind of like, bruh. Who up buying?
Who won't be buying?
I don't know. It's such a wild like world sometimes. Bum bum bum.
Like the Animal Crossing game.
Oh my god. That was such a banger game though.
It was. There's a fly above you. I'm gonna try and shoot it out of the sky.
Yeah, I think
I also
I'm
can't
somehow
see.
cursed. Yeah, every time I just randomly get the weird hunger thing, so could I have some milk, please?
Yeah. Let me.
I might. That's a
Let me
big
go
thing in the
to
US. Bullies like to go into the police force or the medical industry. Yup.
Oh god.
R.I.P. Yeah, no. One of the things that I feel like every person should have to endure. Nah, Pippa Plus going into disrepair. Oh my gosh, Navita in the chat. Welcome, Queen. How are you? That everyone should
Milk.
read. Where?
Fell. I fell.
Rip.
I
Rip
have your
those up.
milk.
Thank you, mate. Is they should read on like Twitter or something, they should read people's experiences, especially women or people of color, their experiences with the medical system. 6 joined the game. Yo. Hello. Because like
3 out of 3 British people. You're British now.
but like wow, but that's like sensible, I know. But there's so many people who are shockingly unaware about discrimination in the medical field. Like it's literally baked into the origin of the medical field, guys. So many medical advances were literally the most unethical shit you've ever seen. And
Yeah.
who were the targets of said unethical actions? Marginalized people. Well, hey. So it is yeah. I'm a draw. T-Nabbit law. Yippee! Enjoy. I love the new law emote. Forgot laws and emote, yeah. In the US, it's a huge thing to be discriminatory. I worked in a hospital. It made me lose so much trust in the med field here. Rip, yeah, no, it is very shocking. The level of... It's not just in the US. Like, I mean, I personally have, like, in my family and everything, we have had that experience where it's someone coming in with any issue, right? Like, okay, the doctor that was previously also my family doctor, but now she's gone into retirement, and thank fucking God, would just literally prescribe antidepressant for, like, everything. Like, bruh. Like, my mum ended up having an iron deficiency, and she still got prescribed fucking antidepressants.
Oh my god.
Because it's like, oh, I'm low energy, and I'm feeling like a lack of drive, and it's like, yep, depressed. Immediately have the fucking antidepressants. Well, it was just like, she has half the iron in her blood than she should have. Whoops. Broken rib. Just be happy. So true. The most egregious shit actually happens. It's so wild.
Here, if you have like female organs, if you have any medical problem, no matter what it is, like physical, mental health, no matter what,
It's just a period always,
will-
isn't it?
yeah,
Yep.
they,
Oh, it's
they would
like, it's
be
like,
oh, it's normal, don't worry.
yeah, just pick the dual struggle. It's just always like, oh, it's your period, or you're just exaggerating, or if you're at all fat, oh, just lose weight.
Oh, yeah.
Just absolutely get fucked. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I forget I have a
Oh.
glider. I keep forgetting that. So, yeah, rip everyone who's experiencing multiple... What the fuck? He's experiencing multiple marginalizations. Thank you for the follow, Polter. I appreciate it.
Walter!
Welcome in. Wait, we might be at 800. Wait, pause. Pause, champ.
What's champ?
Holy shit, wait. Hold. Oh, we're at 99. We're at 99. Damn.
99.
Yeah, I think I scared off the probably Christian person by my tote bag. Oh my god, what a way. Someone got an alt. No worries, like, we will reach it eventually. We'll do an IRL painting stream. What we do? Let me go on my alt, BRB/J. Yeah, it is weight. A lot of it is weight.
Your head.
Yeah, I've got your head, mate. Let's not think about that one too deeply.
I had 2 of them.
Not my head. Well, soz, mate. Yeah, keep eating something that's spoiled. Do I have like is there like an auto eat function?
What are you eating?
I'm not eating myself.
Do you have an auto feeder on your backpack?
I have no idea.
I had that in the last simulation.
I do! I see! The reason why I kept getting nausea and shit is because I have raw ingredients in my backpack. And like meat. I have rotten flesh as my first like cooked ingredient.
Set a filter.
I'm just gonna put my food in my backpack and then
I had that on the last simulation. My backpack kept auto feeding me gears, which
Are you eating raw eggs? Yep, I was eating raw eggs.
If you eat a gear on the old, if you ate a gear on the old simulation, you would just insta die.
A food backpack or a filter. So yeah, my ass is filtering out raw. I was just eating raw eggs. I love raw eggs. Wait, where's the filter option again? Wait. Block. Don't forget the worms. Oh yeah, I should. Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, don't eat the worms. Why are you dying?
Salmonella heart. I love raw eggs. Because the zombie just loves to cuddle up to me. You know, I'm just so irresistible. What can I say? Alright.
Sure.
It's not letting me put in the eggs.
I'm on fire.
I don't even think it's the eggs. I had wheat on my first spot.
It'll just take whatever food it can find in the backpack.
Not even letting me filter anything. I think it was either worms or raw meat.
You can set accepted items so it only accepts like the food that you choose.
I think it's fine now, probably. It was very likely the rotten flesh, yeah. That's fine. I always forget on I always forget that there is auto feeding, to be honest. Like it's such a
Yeah.
We got the issue solved. I was just like, why the fuck was I randomly nauseous all the time? You know, this I didn't think this was chronic illness simulator. R.I.P. Where's the ladder, bro? Yeah, no. I mean, I have a book which I've been meaning to read called. Let me look it up. I'm probably safe in the pit.
You're not safe in the pit. I removed all the torches.
The Immortal Life of Henrietta Hicks, which is a non-fiction book about the person whose genetic material was taken without her consent and then used for medical advances. And wouldn't you know, she was a black woman. Holy shit. Who would have thought that? But yeah, I want to read the book. I do have it on my nightstand currently. I don't know, to me it's just so crazy that there are not only like regular people, but also medical professionals themselves who are unaware or willingly unaware of the concept of not everyone gets treated the same at the doctor's office. Was I meant to dig further, by the way? Or like, nah?
No.
Oh, whoops.
It's
I'll
a
fix the
set.
ground.
Don't worry.
It's
a
like,
set depth.
Okay. Sorry, I'll fix.
It's okay.
I was just like, what the fuck is down here? Alright.
Yeah, there's a cave down.
Am I making another lava pit? Yes. I'm helping out with the pit work.
Yeah, it won't take as long. This one won't. Isaac, I'm taking lava from the other lava pit and just putting it directly in.
Finished my homework and it's pretty late. I'm hop off. Thanks for letting me chill. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Have a lovely night, day, and good job at digging a hole, lol. Thank you so much for sticking around, Ryan. I appreciate it. Have some good rest. Alright. And take good care. Yeah. My next stream is on Friday. We're doing some building, a building stream in Tiny Life, and then also some Sims 2.
Yum.
Yum. Good night. Make sure to secure the edges. Yeah, we're securing.
You're getting secure.
How was the activation for... Oh,
Oh,
there we go. You can't what?
I'm just staring blankly at my inventory, trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Thank you for the heads up.
I need to make
No
pipes.
worries. I'm removing some of the bits. The floating bits. Bye, bye. Oh shit, I fell, god damn it. Dum 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 dum. Next 2 days at work I'm gonna be literally in the basement archival section and shit. It's gonna be diff. Currently dying of the current temperature. That's real. Feel that. There we go, nice.
My brain is mush.
Buh.
Buh.
What buying?
IRL buh.
Can I stop lagging when I'm about to jump so I fall because of lag? Thank. Appreciate it, game. Yeah. New novellas as well. There's a subathon soon. 26th of July, 4 p.m. BST. Please be there, people shy. There's some epic sub goals. Have a little look-see while I get this little area free of stone. It is very hype. It's very epic. There will be many a game with friends. There's some games with chat. Just saying. We've got some classics. IP, yeah, I know. It's very epic and very cool. Oh god, I'm gonna have to jump down here. Boop. Alright, thank you for your attention.
I'm building a little measury thing. So I can measure.
Yippee! I'm just gonna get the last little stragglers.
Thank you.
Yippee! Oh, I never finished my Airbud story. I realized. I don't know how I got distracted from that one. I also realized I want to continue with it. Is that basically the theme is you react to your friends' music, and you can do that in the app with text, both like pre-generated ones and you can like make your own. But you can also do images. But this didn't used to be on Android, but now it is!
Yo.
You can do BTTV emotes on AirBuds now, which is very exciting. And I already did a bunch. I added like some silly cat ones. So I am happy that they finally added this for Android users. JKS. Yeah, you can literally use JKS now. Well, a still version of JKS because it's not animated, but still fun. I have the cat with the headphones on the ass, like his ass is listening, and it gives me so much joy in the world. Now, where's your joy and whimsy when you look at a cat with the headphones on its ass and it's just the best thing ever? Boop. Ooh, what the fuck is that?
It's a hose.
You're a hose.
I can't see what I'm doing, so I just keep walking around to see how far down it is.
Oh, and I've had some coffee.
Coffee.
Oh, how did I miss that? That's so stupid. Get that back. That's fine. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da.
That's right. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm just a speedy boy,
Wait, I just realised I can zoom in. I didn't need to be squinting at that.
My bro.
My bro.
You and bro.
Okay, I'll be right
Holy
back.
shit.
I'm going to go check on my tank.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I hope my tank is full.
Yo. You went tank. Yeah, but
My tank is very nearly full.
oh, I'm so excited for when I'm finally done with the book I'm reading currently for my thesis because it's so dry. Like it's important, but oh my god. American scholarship style, okay? I have a vendetta, okay? If you don't know anything about like humanities best practices, which unless you're in the same field, like probably you're. The heck? My internet connection just
What's
died
happened?
for like 1 second, thanks. Appreciate it. My internet connection died.
It died it. You died it.
Just couldn't handle me complaining about humanities. No, but right, let's see. Is the stream video? Is it back? Yeah, okay, it's back. I just need to reconnect the server. But there's a lot of big differences between American studies and like English studies, basically. And one of the things for American scholarship is that they have a explaining things before they happen style, and sometimes explaining again what happened just then. So okay, example is the number one case where they do this is in introductions. They will in the introduction explain what will be in every single chapter
Oh.
of the book. Let's say it's a book, right? Which in this case this is a book. I hate it. It's the worst. I get like giving an overview of what you're covering makes sense, but why the fuck? Well, like as a first-time reader reading the text, it's the non-fiction equivalent of reading a classic edition of a, let's say, a Shakespeare novel and having 30 pages of analysis and what it means for society before you even read the book. I'm like, brother, I don't want to get spoiled for the entire plot. And in the event of... And it's like, oh my god, the American papers and academics have to go into detail, explain everything, and it's so, ugh, yeah. It's like, bruh. Oh my god. I'm gonna so ask if I... Like, the issues of covering an American topic, so I don't know if I have to write American scholarship style, because,
Oh god.
oh my god. And it's doing so much of, like, in that particular book, it's like, in this chapter we will be discussing this and this and this and this. Just discuss it! Don't explain that you're going to be discussing it! It's like, oh my god, please end me. The amount of times I failed full assignments because I didn't get into enough details. Oh my god, actually the worst, yeah. It's rough. So I'm reading this book on gender and sexual identity, and it is an important topic, and it's important for my particular paper, but like, oh my god. Right, like, chat. I will not. Let me...
Can't delete this
Where's the
block I'm
thing?
looking
There's
at.
the
Hold
thing. This is the book, right? So like, what, 90 pages in or something? Right. Whenever they go into a new chapter or like a different chapter, it's like, bro, end me. Actually, in terms of just how much is there. Right. Right, literally, in the next chapter that comes up to the one I'm currently working on, they have a section that's as discussed in chapter 2, comma. Feminist theory challenges the essentialist basis of the gender role part of the system. Blah 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 blah. Okay. However, as discussed in chapter 5, why do I give a shit? I already read these chapters. Why are you reiterating 1600 times? Oh my god. Gender theory teachers just force us to do that so they don't have to actually read it. Yeah, it's like bruh. And the actual introduction of this book literally does a section where it explains who wrote which chapter in the introduction, which you can see when you read the specific chapter because it says who authors that chapter. It's like, please end me. Oh my god. And then every time they do the voices, it's actually the voices. And currently, right, it takes just so long as well because I'm reading, like doing a close reading where I take out all the quotes and I do a summary for each chapter, like one sentence summary. What are the key themes that are discussed in this chapter? And I'm doing any notes of my own commentary and thoughts. Basically trying to make sure I don't have to rework that same source multiple times. And oh my god. It just takes so long. How to do American essay work is just hell, yeah?
Look up. I placed the tank sideways.
I thought you were about to just pour lava on my ass. Like, what the fuck? You're like, just some lava for you.
It flips itself around sometimes for no reason. And
that is so stupid.
Oh my god. Yesterday, it did this. So I placed it one way. I placed it facing one way. And then you put in the thing that turns it into, like, actual blocks. So it's not just, like, you can't, like, walk through it anymore. And it flipped itself around for no reason and smashed through an entire one of my machines, and I had to rebuild the entire thing for like 3 hours.
No, that's awful.
I don't know why.
That's the worst.
I can't even reach it to put pipes on.
That's some rough
Oh my
shit.
god.
Wait, what was that? Yeah, like, I mean, I'm currently. That's what happened. Rip.
Careful,
Rip
there's
Bozo.
lava coming down. Hold on.
Yeah, let me leave.
Wait, I'm about to.
People cute. I'm almost up.
Hold on, I'm.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to stop pouring lava in.
Yeah, I was not quite done with the stone.
Okay. I didn't think the tank would start. would happen.
Had that happened in my basement and ripped apart the entire place. Rip.
No, it was like almost 1 in the morning as well. So I was like, I was like, okay, let me just place down this tank so it can start filling, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then just smashed through my entire machine, and I was just
Yikes. Big
like, I had
yikes.
to do breathing exercises.
Heavy breathing.
I was so upset.
No, that's so understandable. That sounds awful. I'm going down. Sugar, I'm going down swinging. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it's taken just so long as well. Like, I'm on page 80. Actually, on page 91, right? With forward and shit. Of 246. And I've literally... Thanks. I've literally worked on this one text for like 8 hours already. So I think I do about 10 pages for 1 hour of work, approximately. Which is insanely slow for me. But it's literally closely reading, pulling all the quotes and shit, so it's ideally the only time I'm gonna have to spend that hour on this text. But I'm like, oh my god. Because the first text I did was so quick, the first text was like 20 pages, so it only took like maybe 2 hours max to do. Yeah, and I was like, yippee! And then I was like, aha, let me do gender and sexual identity transcending feminist and queer theory, and it is a lot, okay? It's just a lot. Let me see the next text. Okay, let me look this up because I want to know. Sorry, chatters, big chatters. I might look into by Master post. American academic super inefficient, repetitive, and slow. Yup, it's some slow shit. Very slow. I wanted to check because I have a big master post of all my sources. I might die, but do I care? Where was the quiz studies? Where at though? Quiz studies. There. The next source after this is only 320 pages! Ha! Yeah. RIP to me. It's just some quick research work. But whatever. I'm glad I've started already anyway. Because if I had started when because for BA thesis is 3 months, I will need at least a month, if not more, to do my research alone. So I'm glad I'm not using the 3-month window. I have like more than 3 months. Because I'm only writing next semester. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. I appreciated you letting me dig a hole.
I appreciate you digging the hole.
Well, me and the drill. I definitely did way more than the drill.
I think you did. Yeah. you did a lot more than the drill.
The drill, a clock. I was being helpful. I mean, I gained a few levels as well. I got a bunch of stone. So.
You got mad worms, you know?
Yo. Yeah, I got like 100 and how many is that? I got 127 worms.
Yo.
Epic worm. Home flock. I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
You're in the jail.
I'm in my. Oh, I just put a sign somewhere. Mysteriously. Happens. I'm in my room. Wait. Why is there a gay picture above my bed?
Don't touch it. So,
I'm not touching.
We updated the image frame mod. You have one of the only remaining large image frames that you can put a big picture in. And if you break it, you won't be able to replace it.
Rip. Okay, I'm not touching it.
You can hit it once and take the picture out and put a different picture in. But if you break the frame that it's in,
no, we're leaving it. We're leaving it. It's
forever.
fine. I was just admiring this great art.
Yeah, I lost your cheesy beans or whatever was that because
It's
all
fine.
the images broke.
It's fine. I can survive without beans.
Without cheesy beans.
Without cheesy beans. Alright.
I have this if you prefer.
No, somehow this is worse.
You're on my little Polaroid wall as well.
Wait, where?
Can you see this?
Wait, where? This here? No.
Oh.
I can see something here, but...
Hold on. Let me... I'll send a picture.
Yump. I will just have to... I will hold on to the SpongeBob picture. Just for purposes. For purposes. That's so vague, but so funny.
For scientific reasons.
For reasons. Still a bottle of dimensional tears.
I think it's dimensional tears.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'm just silly. Like, me when silly.
I sent you my Polaroid wall. You're on it.
I need to see this.
It's the same picture again, but frame.
No, that's so cute though. My bro, aww.
My bro.
My bro. Alright, my bro. I will head off because I have work tomorrow. And I need to have a dinner. Yumping. Thank you for the gaming.
Thank you for the gaming.
Here you go.
Oh.
That was awkward.
Where you got your claws out. Oh my god.
Yump. I'm just a boy. Goodbye.
What have you got? 3 doors.
I don't know. Someone just went crazy with the doors. Go stupid, go crazy. Right, I'll disconnect already.
See you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I'll just mute myself while we find someone to raid. Chat, if you don't know, we have our next stream on Friday because I work Wednesday and Thursdays, pretty much full time those days. So we're doing a tiny life building stream and also some Sims 2. That'll be at 5 p.m. BST. So be there. We're also streaming on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is us doing some other modded Minecraft, a single player world called Evergreen, and then we're continuing our Life Beginnings and Always, which is our current story game. That'll also be at 6 p.m. BST, and then on Sunday we've got demo day with some fun demos at 4 p.m. BST, so hope to see you there. Lots of fun content. Follow if you haven't already. We're 1 follow away from 800, so that's pretty epic. And I will see where I can send you, fellas. I am gonna send you to my friend Heike Heiken, who is playing on her own mod pack. So join her over there, stay with Modded Minecraft, so you're gonna stay right at home. And I wish you loads of fun over there. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it a lot, and I'll be back on Friday. And remember, Dink Dong, the 26th of July is my subathon. If you have not marked it in your calendars, mark it now. 4 p.m. BST start time, 4 hours on the clock. These are the additions. Save up your Prime if you still have it or will have it by that time. Primes also add 10 minutes. Please. I put a lot of effort into planning my subathons and I would love to have you there. So just mark your little calendars, chatters. Alright, I will see you on Friday. Goodbye.